audience, the Gaiaverse.
One quick thing. I don't know if y'all heard, but apparently, 10 years later now, there's going to be new Witcher 3 DLC.
Oh,
They're working on the next one, aren't they? Or
Yes, yeah, they're working on the next one, and they're coming out with another big DLC that's like a whole other region, and that DLC is supposed to help bridge between Witcher 3 and Witcher 4. But there's legit going to be like a new expansion for Witcher 3.
I just want more cyberpunk stuff. They were also supposed to stop working on that, and then they just kept coming out with more cyberpunk stuff.
Oh, no, they kept. I'm hoping they come up with another expansion because Phantom Liberty was an awesome expansion.
Just like, you know what? We're gonna add in vehicles to drive themselves. Like, sure, why not? Whatever.
Yeah, I wish that was in when I played through. Damn.
Then they get into an accident and turn off. It's like, oh, this is like real life. It's like one of the Elon Musk cars, just and then just like deactivated. It's like great, and then you just turn it back on again. But anyway, here we go. It is session 224, the Splitlanders. Garen, it would be your turn to scribe if you're okay with that.
Yep.
Okay. And Uslog, you are the previous scribe. Could you give us a bit of a recap of the events of last time?
Yes, I shall.
Thank you.
We're in Zaharathun's domain. It's the 35th of summer. The young Bahir was quickly slain, and it was clearly corrupted, as we had feared. This did not give much hope for finding the Great Bahir in better state, but we had to know for sure. We had hoped to talk to the Storm Coil and figure out how to help it, but if it was too far gone, we would need to fight it or flee in return with reinforcements. Either way, it would need to be subdued or cured before it ended up in the hands of the Shadowlords. After we collected the essence of the Bahir, I scoped out the area around the portal and found a chamber to the west of the portal. That seemed relatively safe, should we need to hide out and wait for the portal to open. We encouraged Raldo to stick to the shadows and hang back for this mission. He died recently, and that can take a while to fully come back from. Besides, we have Celira, I think is the pronunciation we settled on, who is keen to help. She's no Raldo, but she seems well suited for this mission. She did take down the Bahir with an impressive shot. I just hope Garen could keep his head on straight with her around. Celira had the most knowledge of this section of the caves, and so she took the lead in guiding the party through the tunnels. Garen, eager to show off his skills for Celira, offered to scout ahead, stick to the shadows, and see if he could spot any surprises ahead. He was able to warn us of a hunting party of Medusas, which we knew would be present in this domain. We chose to avoid them rather than engage. There was more of a developed society here than expected, as we saw from the various settlements of Medusas we had to avoid along the way as well. This rerouting took up a good portion of our limited time, but saved us energy and resources that we may need later. If we were to make it back to the portal by the 12th hour, we needed to step up the pace. However, I was thrown off by the twisting passages, needing to slow down to keep us from getting turned around. Garen must have also been thrown off, because around the 5th hour, he reported no enemies ahead, yet we found ourselves nearly ambushed by 2 young Bahir, and 3 Medusas, moments later. We reacted swiftly, concentrating attacks on 1 Bahir, but this left our backline vulnerable, so we split up. I found myself facing the 3 Medusas alone. Celira's arrows provided some cover, but before long the Medusa's long-ranged poison attacks had her in rough shape. I had the opportunity to kill one of the Medusas, but remembered Estrea's wish to spare as much life of the natural denizens of this place as we could, so I turned the killing strike into a subduable one. Several times the Medusa had tried to turn me to stone, but after failing they focused on attacks with Poison, Claw, and Serpent Fang. Estrea and Garen had a rough go of it with the other Bahir. Estrea was briefly swallowed by it after delivering a potent bolt of starry energy, but Garen and Celira managed to bring it down. Seeing it fall, the Medusas called out to each other in the common tongue. They were distressed by the death of the Bahir. They had underestimated us. Maybe we could solve this diplomatically. Garen sped over, attacking the Medusa in front of me. However, the other turned from Celira to him with a petrifying gaze. I recognized the telltale sign of petrification begin to take hold of him. Time to end this one way or another. I chose diplomacy. My methods may not be as eloquent as Glenn's, but in that moment it was effective. I took advantage of them being shaken by seeing their powerful guardians slain, and assured them we would take them all down now if they continued to impede our mission to stop the corruption. But should they step aside and leave us, they would be spared. The Medusa had seen me spare their comrade, so while it took a bit more convincing from the party, and Estrella mentioning working on a cure for the corruption, they did stand down. There was tension in the air, though. They skeptically questioned us about this cure. I admitted we didn't have one yet, but we had the resources to possibly create one. We weren't sure we could cure something fully taken by the corruption, like the young Bahir were, which is why we were sent to find out if the storm coil could be saved. They remarked that we were not of the Fae as they had first assumed, and wondered what brought us here. We told them of our fight against the Shadowlords and their connection to this blight, which they did not know of. We assured them it was our intention, as well as that of Titania's court, to cure the Great Bahir, rather than put it down, if possible. They expressed a strong dislike of surface Fae, but this did ease the tension, and Estrella felt comfortable enough to finally cast restorative magic on the stone statue of Garen. Her healing aura revitalized all of us a little, including the Medusas. The one I knocked unconscious came to and expressed gratitude. The leader of the party introduced herself as Thesira, and asked if we needed help, what we needed from them for us to complete our mission. I suggested they send word to the other Medusa in the caverns to leave us be and allow us to gather the essence from the already slain Bahir to help Estrella and the court in their research. Thesira agreed and requested we come with her to their leader's encampment so this could be arranged. She also agreed to arrange an escort to the lair of the Storm Coil, their god. She warned that if we went back on our word and fought the Storm Coil, they would resume hostility against us. Fair enough. Celira was distrustful and concerned, but after a few sharp statements back and forth between her and Thesira, she bit her tongue and took our lead. On the way to the leader's camp, Garen seemed despondent. I noted this, but I also noted the glances Celira was giving him and let her cheer him up. As we walked, Thesira told us more about the young Bahir. They are very perceptive, but easily tricked by the use of invisibility and stealth. The Medusas won't blame us if we need to kill more of the corrupted younglings, but they requested we spare as many as possible. It seems the Storm Coil had been suffering from the effects of the blight for a few weeks, which Celira mentioned could mean the corruption started underground. I thought back to beneath the Druid's lair. Once we arrived at the leader's camp, we were introduced to Virilith Stone Whisperer and an elder Medusa who wielded a staff and was adorned with crystals. She was interested in our plans to cure the Storm Coil. We told her our mission went just beyond that. The Shadowlord's corruption was a threat to more creatures and even planes than they may know. She asked if we were associated with the Phoenix Guild, which of course we are. I was surprised she knew of them, but it turns out Virilith was originally from Gaian and worked with the Phoenix Guild there for some time before getting stuck in the Feywild and making it her home. It really is a small multiverse. We learned that the Medusas evolved as a natural species from the cursed creations they once were. They were hunted underground during the Cataclysm and few survived. In the Feywild, they made the underground their home and came under the protection of the Storm Coil. Now its offspring are becoming unpredictable, though still for the most part recognize the Medusa as friendly. Virilith gave permission to enter the lair of Zaharathun with Thesira and 2 soldiers. Thesira requested that we take a little time to tend to wounds first. She wasn't the only one who could use some patching up. I myself had more than a few snake bites to clean. During the rest, Thesira apologized to Garen for him being turned to stone. She was surprised at how unbothered we were by that. We had seen and experienced a lot worse, even in his short time with us, he told her. Keeping a cool head is important in those moments, as Estrella said. Besides, we have been able to destone him once before. Still, we really should do something about that. Garen went to find Celira, where she was mixing poisons intently, and they sat and talked for a while. She told him a story of a young elf named Sita she once knew. She was taken by a Medusa in one of the attacks on their settlement near the underground. After our rest, we set out with our envoy and made it to the lair of Zaharathun. Here, our envoy stopped, and we continued alone to ensure we could be as stealthy as possible. Estrella used her magic to make us move more quietly, and with Garen's scouting, we made it past several without issue. Deeper in, just past the sleeping Bahir, we were suddenly greeted by a booming voice in our minds, none other than the voice of the storm coil itself. Who goes there? Zaharathun, the storm coil, is known to respond to strength. To show fear or weakness at this point could mean failure. But we have Glen Whisperwind, whose words brought down the city of mighty fire giants, pacified a great worm, and rekindled the flame of love long lost. I am the avatar of the Barrier of Souls, slayer of Shadowlords, and beside me stands Estrella, a powerful wielder of the magic of the stars. And Garen, fastest man I've ever known, who never gives up, no matter how many times he is turned to stone. We are Zation. MVP, Garen.
All right. Very nice.
Round of
Feels
applause.
longer when I read it out loud.
No. That was great.
It's good. Very good recap. Gets
Thank you.
it gets everyone back in the the mood for the story. So I like it.
Yeah.
But as I think I mentioned, I don't know if everyone was here. I did some more work on the back end on some Roll20 stuff, and I added a thing where if you use the torch icon or the lantern icon on your token, it'll give you the appropriate light source. So like torch for torchlight, lantern for lantern. If you don't want to use the the thing I set up for light, it's a little quicker. Just put the icon on yourself. All right, so let's get back to the lair of Zaharathun, the Storm Coil. Go ahead and position yourselves as you are approaching this large behemoth. Oh, make sure you're displaying
We haven't.
your characters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we had seen it yet, but I do see it on the map now.
Well, I
had
think
just heard
it started speaking to you, so I think you may have been a little closer.
in our minds.
Yeah. Did it start with telepathy? I guess it
Yep.
did. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think it had just kind of come into view as you were moving. Well, at least for some of you.
Ooh, yeah, this is a bad spot if things go poorly.
And anything else that we need to kind of address before we get started?
We did take a short rest, just for cause Glenn wasn't here last week. We took a short
You
rest.
did?
Mhm.
If you did, there's an ability I had when I redid my character that I totally forgot about. That involves resting, because I have. Sorry. I have Inspiring Leader. So after a short or long rest, give a performance. When you do, up to 6 allies, which can include yourself within 30 feet, gain temporary HP equal to your character level plus a modifier, so 20. So all of the player characters get 20 temp HP.
Is that only
Nice.
PCs?
Stuck with the max.
Well, I can do it to one, because there's 5 of us, right? So I can do it to one NPC too, because it's 6 people total.
I think there's 6 total with your 2 NPCs.
Oh, okay.
Because you have Thesis with you, and you have the what's it called? The Eladrin.
Celera.
Celera, yeah. Alright, so they have 20. Alright, so
Yeah.
as
For them.
I'll add that just in case it becomes relevant. You know, Thesira was kind of hanging out with you just to make sure you didn't attack the god. So you know, if you do, she might become a problem. Or Thesira.
Oh, I can sort of hear Estrella talking, but she sounds really far away. I don't know
Can you
if
guys
that's...
hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
A little better. Still a little low.
So I can see on my sheet that I have like a +2 in my armor class. Does anyone remember like?
Yeah, that's Glenn's ability to. Well, I don't know if I'm casting it, but yeah.
Yeah, I have one of my spells. It gives everybody around me within my aura half cover, which is +2 AC.
Yeah, I figured it had to be something temporary because I wouldn't have put it in that way if not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think your 8 HP looks a little weird. It's showing the plus. But, yeah.
That always
And,
happens when you reload.
Yeah. And Garen, it's still showing you as a blue splotch on the thing.
What do you mean blue splotch?
You're displaying as your account, not as your character.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Got it.
Which is
I
more
don't
just
think
for the...
that-
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't think my token is linked to my sheet, the red bubble of my token.
Let me see. You are correct, so let me look that.
Thank you.
And saved.
If you could only have tacos or pizza for 1 year, what would you choose?
Is that just free?
Tacos.
Pizza.
100% tacos.
Depends on what state I'm in. If I'm in New York, pizza. If I'm in Seattle, tacos.
Agreed.
Hard decision. Both are so good, but I feel like I could never get tired of pizza though. So
I mean, once you leave the tri-state area, the pizza quality falls off an absolute cliff.
It's true. Am I frozen? What just happened? Alright, I want to try refreshing. This is weird.
I could honestly live without pizza.
Do you live in the tri-state
I-
area, or have you had tri-state area pizza? Let's let you better question. Have you even had?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I've had like
Alright.
lots of different kinds of pizza.
Well, have you had? No,
don't-
I'm not talking Chicago deep dish. That's not pizza. Right? That's it says that's not
It's like
pizza. That's a soup.
casserole. Alright, well,
I'm like,
we'll have to,
I don't know.
we'll pick it up.
Okay,
We'll
we'll
pick it
continue
up.
this
I'm sure-
later.
I'm sure everyone wants to engage with the storm coil. You can maybe ask him what his preference is. I have to roll for it.
Oh, also, Glenn has heroic inspiration from Uslog still.
also, pineapple on pizza opinions.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I feel like that's only good.
I slap Glenn on the butt. All right, go get him, Tiger. No, I don't. That's not.
go get him, Tiger.
Uslog's job.
Yeah. So yeah, you
Uslog's
as I said, you heard in your minds Zarathun call out, "As I see you approaching, mortals, identify yourselves. You must be powerful to have gotten in here."
Glenn will put his hands into fists, and he'll put his fists on his hips, kind of like a Peter Pan pose. And he'll say, "More powerful than you can imagine. My name is Glenn Whisperwind, the greatest bard and storyteller in the land."
Are you talking mentally or out loud?
I'm yelling this out loud, and
Okay,
these are
'cause
my
we've got a-
companions.
We've got a corrupt and sleeping young Bahir right next to us.
Yeah, there is a sleeping, possibly crazed, corrupt creature to the south of you.
Okay, then I will say it, not yell it. I will
Say it in a. So you step forward. How close are you?
Yeah, I like right there. Yeah, because that's a respectful distance, but showing that I am stepping forward towards to present myself.
So he would say a bard. Isn't that a storyteller in your culture?
It is many things. I am a storyteller. I am a spy. I'm a father. I'm a son, and I am a warrior.
Sorry, give me one moment. What is going on? For some reason, I lost the ability to move the map.
Roll
Are
20.
you moving, Estrella?
Yeah, I was checking to see if I can still move the tokens, but for some reason when I try to move the map, it just is not working. Huh. All I did was take the dot off of your token.
The dot was holding everything together.
Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, well, I think just in case, I'm going to turn off the new API script, just in case that's what's causing it. Give me one moment, because this has happened twice now.
Fix one thing, break two others. Okay, so now we got time. Pineapple on pizza. Opinions?
No, thank you.
No.
Really? None of you are cultured.
All right.
I
you wanna
feel
call
like
it.
I've had it before, but I feel like it would be best with the ham,
It's disgusting.
ham and pineapple, which I don't eat, so I don't really have any say in it.
Now look, if people have tried pineapple on pizza before and don't like it, that's totally fine. But I feel like I come across so many fucking people that are like, ooh, that's gross, and they've never tried it before.
Oh, I've definitely tried it.
I've tried it with spinach and stuff. It was pretty good. It was decent. But I really like grilled pineapple, so I think I can see where people are coming from.
I mean, it's just a standard, there's plenty of dishes with savory and sweet elements in it, that mix. So, some people act like it's like some blasphemy. It's just like, it's not like anchovies or something. Like, damn, that's that. I'll ask for it.
I just don't think fruit belongs on pizza.
Agreed.
Actually, never been like some of the places. Like
it's fine.
if I'm somewhere and someone buys pizza for me or something, I would eat the pineapple on the pizza. It's not like ooh gross to me, but I don't love it.
Have you all ever had pickle pizza?
I have actually.
So.
That is really good.
There's one that they do. There's one that they do. I know it's not very Renaissance, but at the Ohio Renaissance Festival, there is a pizza joint, and
Right.
they do a pizza they call Celtic that is like mashed potatoes and pickle, and I don't remember what else.
What?
All right. So I think
Wow.
I fixed it. I'm gonna do. All right. I'll just keep going. I'll see. So you would say a bard, a storyteller. How can a storyteller be a great warrior? That was
Stories for generations have moved the hearts of millions. The stories can uplift empires and bring them down in the same breath. Ask the fire giants of that place we went to. Roa calls of how powerful a story can be. They'll tell you firsthand
give me
that their
a.
god,
Go ahead.
as their god fell, at the hands of a story.
Give me a persuasion check.
I really want to say, wasn't that Malin? Or I was like, if I wouldn't know that.
All right. So he considers you a moment and says, this is true that it makes them effective, perhaps in your society. He says the Behirs value strength of person over what one can do to affect the group. He says we are all powerful beings. So, storyteller, can you fight? Is my question. One of the heads growls, and you see like some lightning jumping from tooth to tooth.
Yeah, he draws both his rapier and scimitar, and he does like a whirlwind dervish, kind of like how he would do his normal 4 attacks against like an opponent that's right in front of him, as he kind of quickly strikes 4 times when a normal person dual wielding would only be able to strike twice in the same amount of time. And when words are not enough, that's what I have these for.
And his stories and song both make all of us strong as well.
So
So
as
say
you
she steps
draw
up as well.
your blade and do like your flourish, I'll say Glenn, Garen, and maybe Estrella. You would notice kind of a darkness come over his eyes, as if he suddenly may have gotten a bit of madness in him. Give me initiative rolls.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
All right. Well, great job, Glenn. We weren't supposed to go and fight him.
Yeah, I don't think this is going our way, by the way. I think we just need to smack him around a little bit.
Alright, so the
Hold on.
first to act, as he is getting a little worked up,
I want to act first.
is going to be Uslag. So you see several of the heads roar as a dark, kind of corrupt-looking lightning starts to swirl within its mouth.
So it seems like he's sort of
Festus would
like
say,
not
careful,
there.
The madness may have taken him a bit. She says,
We
spread
may need to
out.
fight him to snap him out of it. Desira, still not our intention to kill him, and that she will rage. And I mean, she's gonna try to sort of like make a show of it, and try to like, I don't know, just because I know it responds well to shows of strength. So hoping that will sort of capture its attention on her, and she will step forward and dodge for now.
Alright, so you step forward, taking the dodge action.
Yeah.
Garen.
I don't know if I want to attack it just yet.
I do my shifter and blade singing transformation. So I just go and become slightly feral with the dark miasma over me. Let's see, I will probably. Can I squeeze through this part right here?
So you would have to do an overrun or a tumble to get through the square.
Which requires an action?
Bonus action.
I used it up. Okay, so I'm just going here and chilling out, I guess.
Oh, you can do it as an action or a bonus action. So actually you can...
I use both up.
Gotcha. Alright, so you just move forward. Solera sees this thing starts stirring, and she says, uh-oh. She's going to move back 30 to here with a dash and end her turn. The Storm Coil
Alright, let's see
going
this.
to bring his 3 heads down as he releases a huge blast of lightning.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So it does luckily miss your NPCs, but it unfortunately will hit the 4 of you. So I need dex saves DC 20.
That's gonna be hard. Really well.
Uslag, you were dodging, but unfortunately
Yes.
18 is still failing. 22.
I'm gonna spend a luck point.
Okay, so advantage. Straight goes, whoa!
Zoink scoop.
Zoinks! Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, I would fail. So 99 if you failed, 44 if you made it.
Holy
How much?
shit.
99 lightning.
Oh my god, guys, that must suck for you all. I just like walk to the side, like damn. Oh, whoops.
Well, I'm glad y'all have 20 temp if you remember.
Yes,
Wonder if I can
remember.
keep my pass without trace. No, I'm just kidding.
All right,
What?
so
God damn.
Probably not. It's a DC 44 con save. All right,
Oh,
so
it says 39.
oh well, I think that's only because the temp HP took part of it, but it would actually.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that was his action. He now starts to shake his head. His eyes clear up a bit.
Okay.
Unfortunately, though, that has stirred several of the other Behir in the area.
Nice.
But yeah, he at the end of his turn kind of falls prone. Glenn.
All right.
Okay.
Still says you're at full. That's weird. Did you take half damage or did you fail? Yeah, it looks like you made it.
I took half damage. I hate this. I hate this because I'm tracking it in D&D Beyond. With my 20 temp, I'm at one. I guess I was here at 114.
Could you track it on your game sheet?
Yeah, it does track on my token. I just forget to do it there.
Oh, okay.
So 114 to do. So you're saying it caught the attention of the Behir.
Yeah, so this one down here is starting to stir, and you hear noise coming from the north.
I kind of asked to the group, are we supposed to not kill these Behir?
If we can help it.
I just like put my arms up and say, well, yeah, they're all pretty far gone.
we have killed some already, but
This
so
is,
like,
Vasira says, if you must defend yourself, defend yourself. If you have no way of avoiding, or if you have no way of stopping them.
Bonus action, I'm going to give Uslog inspiration. So you got one bardic inspiration done. As for spells, I'm looking at. Is it fourth? Okay.
Oh shoot! Calm emotions is only for humanoids. I specifically prepared that today.
oh,
I'm going to cast. Okay, so if we fought these Behir before, do we know anything about their resistances?
Yeah, we fought the young ones last session.
Do we know if they resist all elemental damage, or if there's any elemental damage they don't resist?
force
no,
the
they don't
slide on
resist
it.
poison.
How did your cold sword do against the moose log?
It seemed to do damage.
So you can
Okay.
use your bonus action to assess them to try to figure out if they have any immunities or vulnerabilities. Assuming
But it
you
sounds like-
have what's Behir? Monstrosity, so it'd be nature. Which I think you do because you're jack of all trades. You count as having proficiency, even if it's halved.
Yeah, but I use my bonus to
Oh, for your
inspire. But Usul, you said your cold damage, or if a sword was doing full damage.
Yeah, so I feel like everyone would have seen the cold damage and the poison from Celira take
Okay.
effect with them. But
So he is
I'm not sure about
going.
anything else.
I don't mean to do that. I'm casting Conjure Minor Elementals to summon up ice spirits around me. And I can make one attack, but that is... I think he's too far away from me. No, he's not, actually. So I will get up.
Oh, you're attacking him?
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's already got both his swords drawn from his little flourish earlier. I use my action to cast a spell, but I have battle. My features lets me attack if I cast a spell with a casting time of an action. So I will do one attack with my
Can you
rapier.
link that?
Yeah, it's my like high level ability. It's battle magic.
Okay.
I go through? Okay. And then I will attack with my
It says as a
rapier.
bonus action, though.
Oh, hold on. I might have linked the wrong thing. Sorry. Counter charm.
At least that's what it says in the chat.
After you cast a spell that has a casting time of an action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh, shit. Okay. No, yeah, you are 100% correct, and I just already used my bonus action. So I am going to stay behind Garen here.
Okay.
And yeah, so I got the inspiration. That's it. That'll be my turn.
Alright, so you are concentrating on conjure minor elementals, and that is the end of your turn. Slurp.
He's gonna stay out of this for now.
He's like, and just kind of stays back there. Estrella.
I am going to... Is this thing still asleep or is it awake?
It's stirring, so it looks like it's in the process of waking up.
And I thought I saw one to the north. Was that not true?
You had seen some movement in the darkness over there. You don't see it now, though. I will say, though, with your high passive, you might hear movement coming from the north.
All right.
Several
I'm going
of you probably
to...
do.
Yeah, let me... I think I'm going to... Let's see. I'm gonna move... Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, let's give it a try. I'm going to cast Charm Monster
Alright, on the one here.
on the one I can see. Yeah. I was
Okay.
considering upcasting and trying to catch the other, but it's only 30-foot range.
So I will say, since you're not technically fighting it yet, it's still stirring. It would not get advantage.
And I wanted to impose a negative d6 with my Cosmic Omen on his roll.
Okay.
Oh!
Nice.
It's a wisdom save. Alright, so he is going to fail with a +2. Yeah, as it wakes up, it appears to be under your charm.
And I would say I would direct, like, towards the storm coil. We are more powerful than you might believe or expect. But we would avoid combat with you and yours if you will speak with us or something like that. Yeah, that's and then as bonus action, I'm going to drink a greater healing potion.
Alright, so you concentrate on your charm spell.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to drink the potion. I'm going to use my bonus action to
Oh, wait, that's not concentration. Never mind,
take on starry form.
Okay. So the monster, the Bahir, seems to kind of, as its eyes open and head raises up, it seems kind of happy to see you, as is with the charm. So that is going to be it for you. Thesira will back up and say, well done, old woman. kind of getting behind you, readying her bow. And that is going to be it for her. So new round. This thing kind of walks up this way. It growls a little. Seeing the rest of the group, which it is not charmed against. Let's see. This isn't actually a domination spell. It says something. Do you speak Draconic?
I
Glenn?
don't remember what I speak.
Wait, Glenn, you.
Ben speaks it.
The Medusa.
No, I don't speak Draconic.
Your ally Thasira would say something back. And that is going to be it for the Bahir. Actually, she has to make a persuasion. She says the charm spell seems to be calming it more than they usually are during the corruption. Can you tell it to leave? And that's going to be it for the corrupt Bahir. Uslag. You hear something coming from back here as well now.
Okay. And the storm coil, you said after his eyes cleared, he sort of
So he's breathing
came back to his
hard
senses?
and like shaking his head. And he so far seems to be in a bit of a daze almost. Like his three heads are just kind of like down a little bit, and like he looks almost like he's groggy or something. But he hasn't responded if you tried to talk to him.
Okay. I guess oh god, I don't want to attack him if he is fine, but she'll step up and she'll draw, well, she's already drawn her greatsword, and she will say to him that the pain he's in must be great. We're strong enough. If we cannot save him, we can put him down. But she would warn that we are strong.
Thasira would yell,
If
he's
he-
not
if he
beyond
chooses to attack.
saving. Do not attack him. I know
All right.
He will.
I know he
And
attacked you, but he is not beyond saving. Please.
He seems to, he is clearly fighting the corruption. His will is still his, it seems, even though
She's not like going to attack him right now. Like she's just speaking with him, and trying to kind of gauge where he's
Yeah,
at.
that would
I
just
guess.
be the that would just be
Yeah.
Thasira's answer to what you said to him.
Yeah. She is going to also heal, like so in front of him, like her wounds from the lightning would heal, and she will cast or do her god dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is going to be it for her, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do. Yeah.
All right, Garen.
I look at Glenn like, so, I mean, are we attacking, or, I mean, we're gonna go there, it's okay, you can nuke our face, what's, I give him a look.
What do you mean for?
You're the one who's talking to him. You want me, I can just smack him, or just wait?
Salira would
Background.
yell, there might be one coming up from the hole back here. We might need someone to block off the back if you have nothing to do, Garen.
Oh, yes, of course. I go just absolutely like book it over. You're like 35, and then I got another. What do we got going on? I don't see anyone
So
here.
you do hear a bunch of noise coming from the hole as if something is approaching.
I take the yeah, I'll take the dodge action.
Alright, so you
Oh, man.
go into stance. You hear some banging and crashing from the hole. Yeah.
Okay.
Taking the dodge action, Salira is going to ready a bow shot, ending her turn. And as she does, suddenly the creature is going to emerge. is going to rush forward and lunge at you, doing its multi-attack. First thing it does is it swings its tail out, attempting to wrap around you. I would need a strength save. As,
God damn it.
attempts to constrict.
That's right. I forgot about this. God damn it. No dex save? Alright.
No. You gotta
Yeah, I'm not-
break out. Can't dodge. It's too much tail. Alright, so yeah, that
Yep.
is DC 18. Unfortunately, that is going to be a fail. So it is going to wrap you up for 34 bludgeoning. It squeezes you. Putting you in a restrained and grappled condition.
Alright.
Then it's going to bite you with advantage, or attempt to anyway. 24 luckily is not going to be enough, as it slams down. But you are very tanky, very hard to hit, even when you are wrapped up. I think this is so it can't do that yet. Alright, so that is it for the creature. Ending its turn, the Storm Coil shakes his head and says, my apologies. It's this damn corruption. Children, stop. Well, it would yell something in a Draconic, but they don't seem to be letting up. Garen. Or at least that one doesn't. The other one's still just kind of standing there, growling. Glenn, what do you do?
Got to call wheel. Anyways.
Oh, it's my turn?
It is your turn.
Yep.
Alright. I am... I used a high-level spell. I need to get some work out. I feel like... So it seems like the Stormcaller has regained his sense.
Yes, however,
For now.
the other two, or at least one of them, has not. So the other two still seem hostile.
This one here.
Is this one hostile, or is this one the one that's charmed?
That one looks like it is charmed, as it's growling, but it's just kind of standing there. You probably would see Estrella like putting her hand up, trying to, even though she doesn't speak its language, kind of keep it
Okay.
at bay.
I guess I will take the dodge action.
Alright, Slurp is gonna stay there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Alright, Estrella.
Since it's not concentration, I wonder. Let's see here.
No, it's like a charm person. It just lasts for an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna take a step north and let's try and charm this one. Actually, at the start of my turn, I want to shift to chalice form.
Alright, so you shift forms. You step up and you are going to attempt a charm on this one.
I think I'm going to try the same thing, and I'm going to use my woe to impose the negative d6 as well.
Alright, so this one is in the middle of combat, trying to... Looks like it's about to try to swallow Garen. So it would have advantage on this.
Oh, well, poop. Oof, okay.
So wisdom save, DC 17. Oh, well, it would have made it, but with the -3, it fails.
Very nice.
Kind of, yeah, just shaking its head as the charm takes hold.
All right, and then for my bonus action, I will chug a potion. The greater is what, 4d4?
Yeah, 4d4 plus 4.
All right.
Unfortunately, it still looks like it might be planning to swallow Garen.
In that case, I'm going to.
But
I only moved 5 feet.
seems
so
like it
let's
likes
do
you a lot more now. So maybe it will breath weapon your whole group there.
10, 15, 20, 30. I can't quite get to him, I don't think. Let's see. I started here. Yeah. I would
Do you have a
hold
bully bunch?
I would hold my hand like palm outward towards the Bahir and make a soothing like sound like shh, like calm, you know? I don't know, something like that.
Shh, calm. All right.
I don't know.
What skill are you using here?
Oh, the magic. I was just trying to like, but yeah. Do you want me to roll? Yeah,
Well,
I can roll something.
What, yeah, like to go along with the magic, since you can't talk to it, my thought would be animal handling, maybe? Unless you have some other skill or something that would give you a bonus here. Otherwise, it would just be charisma.
Persuasion.
I don't know if that would be applicable, just because it's less, maybe, this doesn't really...
I can do animal handling.
Yeah, let's do animal.
I'm going to use an inspiration point on this.
Technically not a beast, but okay. So he doesn't seem like he's too swayed, or maybe he doesn't understand what you're trying to tell him because his rage is still like all directed towards Garen.
Okay, that's my turn.
The Medusa would come up here like rushing and say "Asai," and she'll do a persuasion with disadvantage.
I like as they're doing that, I just look down. Like I'm very calm. And I just give them an extremely annoyed look at them. Really? That's you guys are gonna do.
So it pauses a moment, as if maybe swayed a bit by this Medusa's words. But the new round at this point, this one is gonna start leaving. Like maybe it's well, you're not sure why it's leaving. Maybe it's afraid it might hurt you if it stays, but it's just gonna kind of go off. Also, it was yelled at by the big one, so.
By Daddy. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Uslog.
She's going to stay just facing Zaharathun, just kind of standing her ground, but ready, and continue to try to speak with it.
Okay.
We're here to try and find a cure for you. Is there anything you know of that can help you?
All right, I will get back to that conversation.
Like that. Yeah.
I
And
just
she's
wanna
going to
see-
dodge just in case. Dodging.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you're taking a kind of a defensive stance, but trying not to look aggressive. I'm guessing.
Just aggressive enough to show that she's not afraid, because
I guess insight might tell you something here, actually.
okay.
Just Uslug.
Yeah, because at this point she's had more contact than the rest of you. So even though you were told you might want to be aggressive with it, it almost seems like the aggression might be triggering something within him that the corruption is enabling or like activating. So
it's
now
not
you're
quite
starting
itself.
to, yeah, maybe like
Okay.
normally this would be a good way of talking to him, but it's almost like the corruption is like making him hyper aggressive and more like
Okay.
defensive. All right.
All right.
So
She would kind of ease back a little bit. Then still on her. She's still dodging, but she's kind of eased back a little bit.
All right, gotcha. So Garen, what are you doing?
So is it gonna be an action for me to try to break out?
Yeah, you can try to break out within. I think it's in athletics or acrobatics.
I'm not gonna burn like an action on that. I'm just gonna I'm looking like very annoyed. Do I get the idea it still wants to swallow me, or it's thinking about its life choices?
So it was a second ago, but after Thessa yelled at it, it seems like it's taking pause a little, and like maybe shaking its head and growling.
I just look extremely annoyed at everyone. It's like it's like a kid. No, it's like an adult on a kid's ride as he's getting spun around, and he's just not a fan of the ride. And I'm just gonna Misty Step out of the grasp right here.
Alright. So you are going to poof out.
I just brush off my shoulders, like really annoyed. And just look at it.
So the creature almost doesn't even seem to notice. It's still kind of shaking its head, but yeah, you kind of poof back behind Vasira, and she'll nod at you and say, "Please, Larwell." She'll say something in Draconic, which you will not understand.
Glenn, don't you know Draconic?
Doesn't Glenn know Draconic?
Let me check. I think I do, actually. I do know Tronic, actually.
Alright, well then she would say, "Creature, they are friendly, please. Great Behir, please stop this." And that's it for Garen. Celira says, "We should bring it down," and she's going to pull out her bow and say, "We should kill it."
Not if we don't have to.
Give me a persuasion. She looks like she is ready to fire.
It won't improve our discussions with the Storm Coil to
Can I,
attack these children in front of him.
I don't know if it counts help. I just I put my hand in front of her bone. I give her yeah, I was literally just being strangled by this thing. I'm really annoyed too, but I mean, oh well, I guess. Yeah, that's the look I give her.
Give me a persuasion DC 5.
Oh, this is tough. Can I use my emboldening bond on this?
We have.
If you do you have emboldening bond?
No.
I don't think you have emboldening bond. I'll give you advantage though.
Interesting. I'm glad I got the advantage.
So she kind of looks to Estrella, looks to Garen, and just sighs and nods and says, "Alright, just keep an eye out. It could lose its grip. You remember what happened to that dragon." That's it for her. The Behir is going to make a wisdom save. It seems like your charm is actually affecting them. Well, give me an insight check, DC 15.
Can I also insight it?
I'll say this is more for Estrella because it's her spell.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you're getting the feeling like for this corruption, the charm is actually kind of overriding some of the aggressive tendencies of the corruption magic, kind of giving it almost more of a more natural way of acting, which it is actually going to back off, growling as it retreats. Yeah, and that is going to end combat. I assume no one's going to go after it or anything.
I give Celira.
I won't get my use out of my spell slot. I'm chasing.
He just jumps in the hole with both his swords.
Now that reminds me of Malin.
Yeah. So Zerathun is going to shake his head again and say, "This damn corruption. Says you say you have a cure for it? You've come here to help me." Looking at Uslag.
Oh. We are working on a cure. we need more information, but if we can, that is our intention.
So you hear some growling from the surrounding corridors. He says, I don't know how much time you have. He says, I've lost my ability to really affect my children's actions. These seem to listen for some reason, but I don't know how many will. So speak quickly and tell me what is required for this information.
Slug would sort of gesture to Estrella, who seems to... She did a little research already, I think, on possibly working towards this, so...
Yeah, so I would, hold on, sorry, let me do my healing, because I wanted to use my chalice form while I was in it. So, everyone gets 14. Well, not everyone, but you 4, and I don't think the NPCs need it, do they? Okay, so just the 4, yeah. Sorry, and let me add plus.
So Celira will kind of move up a little. Let's say, perhaps if we can get something from the creature's form, maybe a toenail or something. That is what the druid had told me. However, he also told me, I was also told that if the creature was dangerous, we should put it down, and it seems dangerous.
I just can't suppress, like, I do like that type of laugh almost when she says that.
She's
like,
I would step up to the Herathun and I would say, the Fae are working on a cure, and I have been researching with them. Might I take a scale or a nail clipping or something of your great form to further aid our attempts at a cure?
So you work for the courts, then? You serve one of the godlings?
We do not. We do not, but our intentions in fighting this corruption are aligned, and thus we are working with them for the time being.
Give me a persuasion. DC is 10.
I'm going to go ahead and use another inspiration point. And persuasion.
12. So do you have anything to add to that?
I thought you said the DC was 10.
Oh, right. Sorry. No, you were correct. So 12 would make it. You would say, I've not. He says, if you do not serve them, who is it that you serve? I can
serve
tell
ourselves.
that. He says you have the smell of the astral plane about you.
Indeed, I serve Celestian, the Great Wanderer.
I am familiar with this god. He says, Celestian was about gaining information?
Experiences, yeah. So partly information, but yeah.
He says, I have not had much experience with those who worship. I do know a bit of the is it god or goddess?
God, I believe.
I do know a bit of the god himself. He says, I hope I can trust you. He says, is that
This
all
corruption, this corruption is plaguing other planes and other peoples and creatures as well. It is more widespread than I think anyone realizes.
We are great enemies of its creator. Slain them before. I guess I would say.
So the creature contemplates for a moment. Says, if there is anyone who can develop a cure for this. I would bet that, well, I believe it is Malakara. He says, I don't know if you are familiar with her, but the Great Hag has much in the way of knowledge of curses and corruptions.
We are indeed familiar with her. And you may be right.
So he kind of puts his hand out, and there's some skin kind of slopping off from maybe some molting. He kind of pushes it off onto the ground. He says, "Is this enough?"
This is most generous. I thank you. My magic seemed to calm your children in a greater effect than I had anticipated. Would you permit me to use the same magic on you? Perhaps it would give you some relief in your fight against this corruption, even if just for an hour.
So you would hear in your mind, I am immune to such charms. It would do you no good.
I see. I wish that I had something else to aid you, but we will return as soon as we have learned anything.
Glenn, give me an insight check. DC is 20. You might know something here.
Uh-oh.
Already.
I'm a pretty insightful guy. Can I insight?
Do the air horn thing.
Glenn.
He's laughing. What are you laughing about? Go and make the roll.
Are you there?
Oh, sorry, what?
I
spaced
said,
out.
give me an insight check. You might know something.
Oh, okay.
Here. Although you may not have heard what he was saying, so I don't even know if he would.
His character did though.
Sure.
I'm super insightful.
All right.
Okay, fair enough.
So you believe that even if charms might not work, maybe some kind of distraction or something soothing might help?
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
was
not
actually
sure
considering-
what magics, but like maybe a performance of some kind.
Oh,
He,
Or maybe there's a magic that doesn't use charm, but some kind of mind-affecting energies might help soothe his mood.
he busts out his lyre. And he said, I have an idea.
The three heads
And
kind of turn towards you.
And he starts playing a very, like a lullaby song, like on his lyre. Which is like I said, like a small harp is like the perfect instrument for a lullaby too.
Trying to create like a soothing feeling.
Yeah.
Give me a performance check, DC 25.
ooh.
I'm doing like the Jigglypuff song.
Do,
Trying to put him to sleep.
do.
Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff.
Okay. That deserves max advantage. I can
I was saying,
Just using or just calling out the Jigglypuff song does not give you advantage. No,
Damn it.
does not.
Oh,
bring in the magic of
25.
Jigglypuff.
Can I get advantage if I call in, if I I motion in, wave towards Uslag to join in with her pan flute?
You phone a friend.
Yeah.
She
would
could
be
make a
fine.
check as well, but the DC would still be 25. It would just be I'd take the higher of you two.
Okay.
and you do also have the heroic reroll, but if I can give you advantage as well, then she would
Oh, it would
definitely
it would,
join in.
It would just be you making a performance check as well.
Okay. In the past, you've allowed dexterity with the pan flute. Is that still applicable?
Sure, if you want to do like a dance. So 16, unfortunately, is not enough. Maybe Uslog does like a soothing.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Well, apparently she trips as she's trying to do something. So the creature kind of shakes his head a little bit and seems to be slightly soothed. He says,
Could I?
Go ahead.
You're not going to use your reroll?
Oh, do you want to reroll?
I mean, it's still, I only have a +9 to performance, so like rolling a 25 would still be hard.
You would need a 16 or over.
Yeah.
Well, he, like I said, he seems slightly soothed, but yeah, it definitely affected him, which maybe gives you some information. He says that
Could I touch you? Great one.
He says, how would that help?
I wish to imbue you with a surge of restorative magic. It will not, I'm sure it will not be enough to cure the corruption, but perhaps it will soothe for a time.
So his eyes start going a little black again. He has to make another save.
Yeah, you guys were saying you were buttering him up too much.
Try anything and I will crush you. But he does seem to allow it. The anger kind of fades a bit after a moment, and one of the heads kind of shakes, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Yes."
All right, I'm going to reach out and touch him, and I'm going off the book here a little bit, just kind of, mechanically, but I figure it can't hurt, right? So I'm going to take Greater Restoration, and I'm going to upcast it at level 7.
Okay, so you're channeling a very powerful energy into the Greater Restoration.
I realize there's no mechanical effect of upcasting it. I just, story-wise, maybe it's a little bit soothing, you know?
So,
I know you might have to, like, roll for that or something, but...
well, let me see. Are you, do you want to use any type of skill with that to try to calm him, or are you just channeling the energy?
Yeah. Could I use... I don't know. What skill would that be? Animal handling again?
I would allow animal handling, though that might be... Yeah, if you want to go animal handling, I'll say DC is 20, but you have advantage. As the magic does seem to be soothing him a bit.
All right. I'm going to use another inspiration point.
If only there was a bard that could give you dice to these
Right.
skill checks.
Glenn, do you think you could imbue me with some of your
Humbity-dum.
purpose?
He's too busy going
inspiration.
jiggly-pop.
He closes his eyes and he plays an inspirational tune to get Streya's blood pumping.
Alright, so you spend an inspiration, giving her more confidence in this action. D12. So, that's 16.
7. That's 18 because I spent an inspiration point. So then I'll roll the bardic, which is was it a D12?
Yes. Alright.
There we go.
So that would succeed, and the creature does seem to become more docile. The 3 heads kind of lower a little bit, and you would see the darkness drain from the eyes of several of them, though there is still a little bit. He says, thank you.
I would kind of step back with a little bit of a bow. I think perhaps I look around at the others. We should take our leave now.
Yes. If we're to make it back to the portal, we don't have much time.
All right.
So the one head will say again, seek out Malakara. She, if anyone, can cure this. I don't know someone better versed in curses.
Very good. Everyone, if you want to gather around, let's
Actually, at this point, I need initiative rolls.
All right.
What for?
You would start hearing that noise before. It's getting much closer now.
Do we want to make a run for it?
I think we've conducted our business here.
Yeah.
Alright, so you would hear noise coming from several directions. Behind the Great Behir, you would hear noise coming from the north up here, from the south somewhere. But yeah, it sounds like a lot of them.
Right.
So the first act, as this is happening, the Behir would look around, or the great Zarathun looks around nervously and says, "They're almost here. You must flee now." And Garen, you would be the first to act. What do you want to do?
What do we make a run for it, or are you guys gonna link us out?
I can make most of us invisible if we want to run for it.
Glenn?
Yes, we should do that.
Yeah, let's run. I mean, we can either kill them all or run. So
Wait, you don't have teleport?
No, we can't teleport here. Right?
Wait, you can't?
we can't.
You can't.
we've-
You can't teleport out of the Great Below. But I think.
What is
Well,
teleport to the
actually,
village?
let me check some notes here.
I mean,
Have
we
they-
can't get out here. We can teleport to the village. Right?
Oh, like within the.
But I don't think there was any. Well, maybe, yeah. I can't.
So you can use short distance teleports like Misty Step. You can't use you can't teleport more than basically a couple hundred feet, if that makes sense.
Okay then. So
yeah.
you're running.
I mean, do you want to just teleport us to the entrance of the, and then we go from there? That's within a couple hundred feet.
I mean,
Yeah, let's run.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the dodge action in the meantime.
All right. So that is it for you. You're dodging.
Actually, I'll leave this link here. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
All right. So an enemy is moving somewhere.
And I imagine we were out of combat for more than a minute, right?
Yes. You see something moving around to the south here. And you hear something charging down the cave. From the north, the creature is going to emerge from the hole here. I guess you can't see it yet, but it is going to dash, moving down this way. Getting ready to blast you all. But that is it for its turn. Uslog.
Okay. Is this the best way to run? I don't know,
We
but
have to go, yeah.
okay.
I think we have to go the way we came.
All right. I'm gonna try to hold this guy off.
Zarathun will yell something desperately in Draconic. "My child, stay back!" Glenn would understand, but the creature does not seem to be having it. So, Uslog, you rush up to engage with it.
Yeah. For now.
The Seer will say, "Bard, what do we need to do for this spell of yours? Can you take us away?" That's gonna be it for Uslog. A strength. Oh, yeah?
No, she's gonna
Attack?
Just gonna attack it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Sure, go
Just
for
gonna rage and attack it. So.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you come at him. AC is 17, so that will strike. Which is
Fine
going
Fury.
to do a large. Are you blessed?
I'm not blessed. Oh no, because
Okay, so that would be
I
19
had that
then.
for when Astrea did that. Yeah. So that is no longer there. And
Alright.
refresh her rage.
So 9, 23,
Yep.
and 35. Alright. As there's an explosion of holy energy. Second attack.
Mhm.
Yes, 18 is going to strike as you cut it again for another 26. Still doesn't look too badly wounded. Anything else?
That will be it for now. She would just yell to the others to let's start running. Or gather around for the teleport, whichever we're doing.
Okay. So that is going to be another. Or that's Astrea next. What's Astrea doing?
So is Glenn gonna do something? Glenn, do you have a plan?
Teleport.
Not really. I guess we just run and meet up, and I don't know the teleport rules here, and where I can't teleport, and how far everything is away from this last session. So I really don't know. Like out of character.
Yeah, like would he be able to teleport us, do you think, to like somewhere further down the tunnel, Lou? Is that kind of what I was thinking?
It's from what was said, it seems like only short range teleport. So you could teleport probably up to maybe 100 to 200 feet, you'd guess. But further than that is probably going to cause the spell to fail. Because you have seen Misty Step work, so you're guessing. Because like from what you were told, it just wouldn't work. But again, you've seen Misty Step work, so that makes you think either Misty Step has an exception or maybe it's range based.
All right.
At that point, just run.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast invisibility. I am going to upcast it to level 6, so I can do 5 creatures. I think, sorry, Garen. I think I'm gonna leave you out because you're the fastest.
I just feel that like all right, look at like. I mean, that's that's okay.
So our 2 NPCs and the rest of us are invisible. Oops, not unconscious. Invisible. And then I'm going to use my full movement towards the way we came from.
Alright. So, anything else?
No.
Okay, so there is a loud rumbling actually in the direction you're running. And a creature is going to come dashing around the corner here.
And I am planning to stick to the walls.
Luckily, you are invisible, so it's looking past you now at the only target it could see, which would be Garen. Although it might be a little confused as to why this one is getting ready to swing at something that it doesn't see. So that is it for that one. Glenn, you are invisible.
I'm going to run and dash.
North is faster. Okay. Can I just go and see?
Oh, it is?
All right. Yeah.
Oh, north is fast. Okay.
So, yeah, you have to go around like a big versus. I'm sure people coming up north as well, but.
Yes, you hear noise from pretty much every direction. Alright, so you are moving that way. You aren't stealthing, so it can definitely hear you. Anything else? Though it still looks like it's focused on Uslog.
Nope, that would be it.
So you
Where I am at least.
passed, ending your turn. You would hear a lot of banging coming from the north. As another one comes rushing in with a dash, ending its turn. Garen.
Actually, though, what would Celira and what's the Medusa's name have done? They didn't go.
Thessia, I'll just have them act at the end of the turn. Because I forgot to roll initiative.
Well, it's the start of the new turn. Because I was going to be like, if they're hanging around, I might try
why
to
is
draw people in.
The round thing looks weird. Alright, so at the end of the turn, they would say, are we going north? They kind of look towards where Glenn went.
That is faster, yeah.
She is going to. Alright, so I'll say we're going to dash, having to squeeze. That loses some movement. She's going to come to here. Your other NPC also has to squeeze. So she's going to.
Oh, no, that's not. I meant like northwest, not northeast.
That's where Glenn went.
Okay. Well, as long.
Oh.
All right. So you guys, you do. You know what? Yeah, I'll lead them south. You guys, yeah, you do. You guys.
Alright, so that is it for them. I'll roll initiative for them properly now. So Garen, you're up.
All right. Question. Can monks technically take 2 dashes in a turn?
And you can climb walls.
Yeah.
Ceilings.
Yes, you can use your action and your bonus action to dash.
And then how high is the ceiling again?
The ceiling in here is about 30, 40 feet. It's pretty big cave. 'Cause these things
would
are
they
all
have?
really big.
Would the other Bahir be able to reach me if I'm running on top of literally the top?
In this room, no, but where they are now in those passages, yes, because the roof is smaller over there. So this one right now couldn't reach you, oh wait, so these two who are in the big room can't. This guy, if he went south, could.
All right, yeah, screw it. We'll definitely do. I go like big, big jumping jacks. Hey guys, what's up? And then I just I'm gonna take an action to dash, and that gives me 140 feet. I'm gonna get to the top of the ceiling. So that's 100. I have 100 feet left. So I have 100 left, and I'm going to run this way. So I'll say I get around here. And as I'm passing out of, okay, there's another one here. So how does disengage work? Do I just not take opportunities, or I'm just not taking opportunity from this guy?
No opportunity attacks if you are disengaging.
Okay, I'm going to go and.
So you've used
I'm going to burn a key
dash
point
right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to go and burn a key point to use Step of the Wind to both disengage and dash.
Okay, as your bonus.
Yes.
All right,
so
then
I still
you,
have.
Yeah.
I still have 20 feet regular from the first dash.
Okay.
Because that was 80 feet only, so I'm going to go around here. So do I get... How much more movement do I get with the second dash? Was that another 70?
So it was 40 to get to the ceiling. And then, what's your movement normally?
70 right now.
70. What's giving you the 70?
I have mobile, I'm a monk speed, and I'm blade singing.
Oh, blade singing, okay. That's what I was not factoring in. Alright, so... Let's see, 40, and then 30, and then 50. Alright, so yeah, and then you did your thing, so then that would get you to there, and you still have another 70, and this guy is too slow, just kind of looks up snapping at you, but you're already like way past him. So you, get to there.
Okay, so I have another 70, so that's, this is 20, and I get another 50, so I'm like here. Okay.
All right, so that is
Oh,
it for
that's my turn.
you. The Medusa says to Glenn, "Where are we going?" The Sierra says, "Maybe one of these holes. It's risky, but maybe it will take us out of here."
Yes, there.
Oh boy.
So, which hole do you point to?
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I have no idea. Can I pass? Can somebody else?
Just so far, everything's your idea. What do you
Like,
mean?
I wasn't here this. I don't know. I point to whichever hole I think is the best.
No one knows. This is
Selira is
the
actually
point
our
anyway.
survival. Selira is our survival person. So.
Yeah, she,
So, which holes are there? Are you talking about the one north or like this one?
Alright, Selira would say it could be risky, but at least maybe we should wait and see if the monk leads them away before we go down one of the holes.
That's a good idea.
And, she is going
That's a
to
good
stealth. Oh, she's gonna stealth like a mad woman, moving over here.
Nice.
Kind of keeping an eye out, and end her turn. Selira, luckily these guys are both stealthy. Yeah, she's gonna stealth very well as well. Moving over here and ending her turn. Corrupt Behir is going to make a move. Then it is going to dash. As it comes into the room over here, it sees Garen and roars. It's actually going to end its turn. They're getting ready to breathe fire or lightning.
Yeah, I know.
This one is going to run back this way, trying to follow you. When it gets here, it is going to draw in a breath and blast a corrupted lightning attack at you. So I need a dex save.
What's the DC, or do I not know at a time?
DC is 16 on this.
Screw it. I'll use
Oh, and how
sorry,
are you
what- can I ask-
attaching to the ceiling? Do you have spider climb?
Oh, isn't that monk ability not able to?
You have to land each turn.
Yeah, so you would have fallen off the ceiling at the end of your turn unless you had spider climb.
Oh no. Then I would have probably just I guess I would have gradually come
Sure,
back down.
we'll say you came down the wall over here, so then you'd be back
Okay.
a little because you'd have to go down.
Yeah.
So he landed on the ground there.
Let's. Okay, so then I'll just that's fine if he does that. I'm not gonna burn anything.
Oh, that is gonna make it. I don't know why I was disappointed. I thought it was 18.
He's like, I get to kill him off. Let's
I
go.
remembered the big one, but no, this one is smaller, so that is gonna make it. And you have evasion, right?
Evasion. Yeah, so
So
nothing.
you just jump sideways as there's a huge blast. That's it for the
Oh.
Corrupt Behir. This one is looking confused. It still hears you there, so it is going to attack, and it's going to blow fire because it also saw everyone else disappear. So let's see.
Lightning.
Yeah, it is going to blow fire south. So I need dex saves from you and Estrella. DC 16.
I do have advantage on these, but oh boy. 22.
Very nice.
Alright, yeah, 22 would make it. Estrella, 20, yeah, that would make it. So, luckily you both made it. That would be 16 lightning and 17 necrotic. So, 30 something? 33. 33, and that would be a DC 16 save for Estrella to hold invisibility. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
see here. Let's add an inspiration.
Where's that bardic love? All right.
You
Yeah.
guys wasted the bardic on buttering him up.
Buttering the yeah. All right. So +2 on the con save.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add, so here goes.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that!
my
All
goodness.
right. So you do hold it, luckily, as you are zapped and corrupted a bit, shriveled and zapped from the breath. But yeah, you do manage to keep everyone invisible.
Ooh.
That was a pretty clutch roll. That is really-
Oh, and I gotta subtract inspiration. I'm so bad about using my inspiration points, and I've like used a bunch of them today. I'm down to
Answer
6
is
now.
yes.
instead of 10.
Today is yes.
It's probably
That's
a
my
good time.
4th. Yeah.
All right. So that is it for that one. And you took half damage, Uslog.
Yes.
Okay.
That 33 was halved, right?
Yes, that was
Okay.
the full was like 68 or something, or 67.
Okay.
All right. So that is it for that one, Uslog. So you're invisible,
Okay.
but yeah, you think it still hears you. 'Cause
Right.
Now it's looking to basically, it's about to throw its tail towards you. You see the tail moving into position to try to grab at you.
Would I be able to move through it stealthily? Like, with a stealth check, would I be able to move away from it?
Yeah, so you could attempt a stealth. That would be based on, that would use your action. You could try to move past up here. There's some space diagonally.
So she'll do
So give me a
that.
stealth
She's
check.
got more movement, but I just want to see how this stealth check goes first.
The DC is
Do I have advantage?
16 is its passive. Does something give you advantage? Uh-oh. So
I don't know, invisibility.
invisibility just lets you
she's-
do it. If it was
He has
unaware of
bardic
you,
inspiration.
if it was unaware of you, then you would have advantage. But it just lets you
Okay.
stealth where you normally would need cover or concealment.
Gotcha. If that would be a failure, I would like to use my bardic for this.
All right. So you remember the words of Glenn. It brings a smile to your face, and you move a lot
Oh,
stealthier, thanks
Let's
to
go.
his magic.
Yep.
And yeah, the
And
creature
she
is
would-
still getting ready to attack that square. It doesn't see where you went.
Okay. She would move the rest of her 10 feet this way. And I'm guessing I can't do a survival check this round because I've already done stuff. Just to see if this hole seems like the best course of action.
I would give you an assess as a bonus action if you want to, if you
Okay.
haven't used it yet.
Yeah, because
Assess
the stealth
hole
was my.
with survival.
Ah,
I mean, you'd guess those tunnels would be dangerous because they'd be smaller, but obviously they're big enough that you could fit in them if the Behir can go through them. It could be a way, just depending on whether or not there are any Behir down there. Though it sounds like they're
Okay.
all up here now, thanks to all the noise.
yeah. I guess she would whisper to Glenn, I guess it's the hole. We're going in.
Alright, so that is it
Yep.
for you, Estrella. So this
I'm going
creature
to-
looks like it's turning around to rush after Garen. Probably is distracted enough that it's not going to go chasing sounds right now.
I want to just press myself up against the wall and stay as still as possible.
Okay.
And I'm just going to try and hang out here and hold on to the concentration.
Alright, dodge or...
I
Ready.
assumed I had to make a stealth check.
I mean, it's up to you. Being invisible, it can hear you. You can stealth if you want.
Oh my god.
Alright, so it does still hear you, but again, it seems distracted at the moment.
Okay. That's all I got.
So the creature is going to go this way after Garen. Move over to here, and unfortunately, I think he can see you. So he's going to
Here
take
comes
a
the breath.
breath blast,
hit
angling it
the other
along
one.
the wall so as not to hit the other one. I need another ruh-roh.
I fail.
All right, so this one unfortunately hits you head on, though I think evasion still halves it, right?
Well, here's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna use a reaction. I'll use a. Wait, what? Sorry, what type of damage is this?
Lightning and necrotic. It is.
necrotic.
Yeah, well, I guess.
I
I
was
won't
gonna use the
declare it
gift of the
yet.
chromatic drag. I was gonna use gift of the chromatic dragon to reactive resistance the
Go ahead and link
lightning.
it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. When you take.
So I'll just
So
quarter
yeah,
the damage.
you would. Yeah, it would have to be lightning. Okay. All right. You can use your reaction. Okay, so you spend your reaction, and you have resistance. How long does that last?
It just will.
Just
It
one
that
attack.
one.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. That instance. All right. All right. So that would mean 20 lightning and 27 necrotic. So 47
Okay, so-
damage.
So 20. So halved is 10.
Oh,
halved
that
again
is
is
that's
5.
with the halved. So that would be 20.
With it.
If you
But
halved
what
it
about
again,
the,
it would be 10.
What about the evasion?
Well, so
The
okay,
evasion
well, if it-
halves the necrotic and quarters the lightning. That
Okay,
helps.
so then that would be 10 lightning and 13 necrotic.
Okay.
Could you link evasion just to make sure I'm remembering
Yeah,
correctly?
yeah.
I know it used to be called improved evasion, but I think they put them into one. Okay, so yeah, they combine them. Alright, so yeah, you, like I said, you would take 13 necrotic and 10 lightning.
So much.
So 23.
Aye! Ow, that sting!
Yeah, kind of
You just hear me yell down the hall.
grazes you. Ugh.
That
That's it
ruckus
for-
that you're making, and I'm over here like Estrella's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, what if
Estrella
I made
here's
Garen
like,
run?
oh god.
There's
So,
no.
like,
Can't you go smack your children or something? Isn't
Yeah.
that what a normal parent does?
so you're
Just
like
hear me yell.
yelling. Be like the old goofy cartoon noise.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, exactly. That's what cool.
Alright, Glenn, what are you doing? The creature
Good question.
here looks like it is about to go. Well, it looks like it's about to attack the square where it last saw Uslog. It probably still hears you, but it hasn't moved over there yet.
He kind of whispers to Uslog, what should we do?
Oh, remember to mark yourself as stealthing if you stealth last turn, just so I know who's stealth. Which I know the two NPCs did.
The only thing we can do, run to the hole.
Alright, we're jumping in the hole.
Yes.
This is the goofiest cartoon situation we've had.
I mean, we're sort of blocked in here at this point. So,
I mean, we could just kill everything.
this is true.
Yeah, who wants to kill everything? But, okay. So I guess I'll
Kill 'em.
stealth.
Do it.
I just ran all the way around. We need to kill everything. Everything's running after me.
Reminds
Oh,
me
yeah,
of
we could go
Molten
get this
Core. You're like training all the monsters so you can fight less of them in the main area.
Honestly.
No.
It's like you're CCing everything by making it chase you while they take them out one by one, I guess.
I could stealth. But anyway, he's gonna jump in the hole.
Oh, alright. So for a moment, are you stealthing or are you just running and jumping in?
Trying to, but I only rolled 11, so.
Alright, so yeah, the creature probably heard something, but again, it looks like it's trying to go for Uslog, who it thinks is still there, thankfully. This creature, let's see, what's its perception? 16. So it saw a blast to the south. Let me just roll for it. There's a couple of things it could do.
I'm making a lot of noise. Actually.
Yeah, though a little far from where it is. It will. It did see the breath, so it's gonna run Actually, the as it tries to get past the dragon or the great Behir, Zarathun is going to roar at him. He kind of roars back, and because he won't let him pass, he's going to go around the other way. So he's going to come back around this way, because he does hear that other commotion. So he's going to do a dash. No difficult terrain, so he just runs over that way, ending his turn. Garen.
Alright, yeah, I mean, very similar thing. Action, dash, and bonus action, step in the wind, so burn at a key point, and we'll start with the first 70, so I'm going to go here, that's 40 feet. I'm basically, what I'm trying to do is I run up again the sides, and then I'm going to leap from here to here. My jump is also
well,
doubled.
if you run along the roof, you don't have to leap, right? Wait, can you go on the roof, or no? I think you have to be on a. You have to be on
No,
a
you can do
wall.
ceilings.
Oh,
I
you
think
just
can
have
do
to
ceilings.
end on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you kind of temporary do like a weird. Do you want to just link it? I can take a look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
So I'm assuming a lot
vertical.
here.
There's
So
this.
you spent 40. I think to here, right?
Yes.
And then 40. Or no, you were here. 40, then 40. So you did 80 to get up to the top.
And then I have another. I can do my math. I have 60 feet.
Vertical surfaces. Move along. Any vertical. Yeah, I guess vertical. I mean, technically that would be.
I don't have to go on the. I don't have to go on the roof. I'm absolutely.
I mean, you could jump. Although I am curious, like, what counts as a vertical? I want to say upside down would be technically like a horizontal, because that's like, yeah. So we'll say vertical's like the wall, because that does seem like it would
that's
be
fine. Yeah.
An upside down horizontal. It's a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was worded differently, honestly. So, my bad.
I'm looking at things.
We will say you can jump from one to the other. You have enough strength to pull that off, right?
And I have a double. In Blazing, I have double.
Jump. Okay, so yeah.
Not double jump, but double the range. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get over here. Running across.
Thing looks up quickly.
I burn my key point for disengage.
Yeah, you already did that. So
I have another. Yeah, can you
40,
tell me how much you weigh?
Then you went up the wall. I'll say 30, so that's 70. 85. 95. 85. 110 so far.
So I still have 30 of the original movement. So yeah, I just go take off. This way. I mean, yeah. Can I just jump down?
Sure. I think slow fall would keep you from taking damage on a 30-foot fall.
Yeah. So that's, and then I still have another 70 feet.
Oh, well, link slow fall, because again, I'm assuming.
Okay. My bad. Give me 1 second. Slow fall.
So you take a reaction. And that would reduce
how much?
5 times your monk level. So you can use a reaction. You can also run down the wall. That would just cost a little extra movement.
Let me see this.
It'd be another 30 feet of movement to run down if you'd want to fall.
So I would have 40 feet of movement here, essentially, right?
Well, you have what, 210? Do we keep track of where you're at? God damn it. All right, so 40, 70.
Wait. So here, hold up. I'm here at 110. This is what you said. Over here, I'm at 110. Right. Yes.
So then 30 to get to the ground would be 140. And you still have another 70. Because you had triple move, basically.
So if I go here, 40, 30.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
that guy can still get to me. Which I guess I'm not too... Yeah, let's do that. I'll do that. Just keep it simple. I need my reactions.
Yeah, that's probably good to keep those.
Oh, my thing froze real quick. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. And all right. So here is 45, and I could do another.
30. So yeah, you'd be about here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So that is it for Garen, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the creature, or not the creature, Thesira is going to see Glenn jump down the hole, and she's like, "I thought we were going this way," and actually, your ally is gonna kind of shrug. Salira says, "I don't know. I'll just follow him." And she kind of nods. She's going to continue stealthing. Moving to here. And she is going to jump down the hole, ending her turn. Salira is going to sigh and say, I hope I'm not making a mistake. And she is also going to climb into the hole. So I'm just going to disappear the people who went down the hole for now.
And then you hear Glenn shout, "Oh no, I made a mistake!"
Alright, so this thing is going to come roaring after you. And it will
Oh, God.
indeed
God damn
let
it!
loose a blast of corrupted breath.
My God. It's literally Coyote situation. She's like, literally. Okay, let's do okay,
Burning my
we'll burn it
britches,
lucky.
yow! Alright.
We'll burn it lucky. Let's do this. I didn't need to burn lucky, whatever. It's fine.
Alright, so yeah, you very gracefully just do like a split as it blasts overhead. So that is it for that one. This one is going to keep following, but it does have to dash. So it does not get to you yet. At least not enough to do a blast of energy. This one over here is going to be snapping at that square. Realize that she's not still there. The last place he heard noise was north. So he's going to move this way. Do you let him pass? Uslog. If you don't let him pass, he will know you're there.
He's not, because if it's going towards the hole, she can't let it do that, so no.
All right.
Oh, no.
So you kind of prevent passage. Well, actually, it is big enough that it can walk over you. But I'll say maybe you like. Do you want to try to distract it? Like maybe bump into it to get its attention?
I mean, if it goes over me and leaves my threat range, could I attack it?
You can, depending on how far away it gets from you.
Hey,
Because
you
if
can
it
react
looks-
to it. You can react if
Yeah.
it's about
Yeah.
to go jump in the hole or not.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely looking around over here because it heard noise. Alright, well, I'll say it is moving over you to here. And it is going to... Let's see, how much movement did it use? Oh yeah, it still has enough. It is going to blast some breath down the hole, as it would still hear Glenn because he was not
Oh,
stealthing.
God. Damn it.
Oh no!
Can Uslog use her sentinel on this if she sees? Because
I don't know, because is it an
if
attack?
he was going towards the hole, let me link it.
If
Yeah,
it's
because
an
I don't know if that counts.
Because this would be an ability, not necessarily an attack.
God damn it.
Yeah, hits a target. Disengage.
I mean, she was trying to keep it from moving.
Yeah, with an attack, okay. So yeah, unfortunately, you may have misjudged what it was going to do, and it would still hear him. So I just need the
Yeah, I mean,
saving
I
throw.
judged that it was going to go for the hole, and she was going to try to stop it from going down the hole. But yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
expect
and-
the breath attack.
Instead, it breathed in. So Glenn, I need a dex save. Is there suddenly a blast of energy from above you? And because you're in this tunnel, I'm going to give you disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Actually, to the other two as well.
Oh no.
I feel like because he has to like breathe in the tunnel, I feel like that should be a disadvantage. I feel like we should have advantage
Why is that?
because he instead of just breathing straight, he's gotta like reach out, crane his neck, breathe down, and then some of it's gonna, like some of it, because it's a big wide breath, so like half of it's not even gonna go in the hole.
Well, he is 15 feet tall, so he literally can just lean over, and it's a 10-foot wide space. So as the breath gets larger, basically he's going to fill the whole thing. This is why I was thinking advantage.
Damn.
Or disadvantage, I should say. But yeah, go ahead. Give me the check. I'm going to roll for your NPCs. Let's see. Save is 16. Dex save.
Okay, let's see.
You do have a heroic
They both
inspiration
made
from
it.
your slot still. Good. Okay.
So they did. I don't know about Glenn.
Oh.
DC
no.
is 6. Well, Glenn's like,
You can
what's that
use.
noise? Go ahead.
Yeah, but it is a disadvantage, so it doesn't matter. I mean,
Well, this looks pissed.
All right. Well, yeah. So there's the blast. It would be 61 damage, 31 lightning, and 30 necrotic. Which actually doesn't hurt you too much, luckily. The goddess has blessed you with great vitality. At least versus how you used to be. Training with Uslog has paid off.
and I can't really update my tokens. I don't know where it is.
Oh, true. I'll do that. I forgot I put you in the Shadow Realm. Alright, so 61. You don't have any resistances, right? Necrotic or lightning. Alright. So you took some damage. That is it for the Bahir Uslog.
Okay, but she's really pissed. Glenn was right. We should just fight them. Is basically what's going through her head. So she's going to
Kill you.
re-up her rage and activate her
Or at least this one. This one earned her ire.
her avatar form because she's angry. And she's going to use her movement to fly over it if she can. I think she can fly, but I think it's only with this. It's only a 30 or 40 foot fly speed.
Yeah, it's only like 15 feet tall. So
Okay, so she would be able to get
can.
over it. So she would fly over
Like I said,
there.
this cavern is really big.
Yeah. And she, breaking her invisibility, I'm assuming, would
Not yet.
attack.
You haven't attacked yet, but when
Not
you
yet?
attack,
Okay,
it
well,
would.
she's going to.
It would definitely hear
She's
you
not gonna
now.
Yeah.
It's like looking around above it.
Okay, just gonna.
That would give you advantage, at least on the first attack.
I'm just gonna link that because that's what I have at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna attack.
Alright, so suddenly Uslog appears as Estrella feels one of her invisibility links break. The magic shatters. Well, it's a good thing you had advantage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good thing I had advantage.
29 is going to strike as you cut it across
Oh,
the
that's
face.
my fury.
Doing 25, 37, which I think, yeah, it's going to give it another level of wound as it kind of throws its head back and forth in pain. Now looking directly at you. Second attack.
And not at advantage because she's no longer invisible.
That is correct.
Okay.
Take invisibility off yourself. Oh, that is going to fail against 17 unless you got something.
I don't think I do.
Alright, so
Damn it.
as you're slashing at it, it kind of slams its head out into you, knocking you back and messing up the swing. Anything else?
So that's her bonus action, action, and movement. So she is all done.
Alright, Estrella. You would hear
Oh my
the
word.
familiar roar of Uslag from the north, and then the creature answers her roar with its own, echoing
I
through the
think-
caves. You would also hear the yahoo from the west of here.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Oh golly. Okay.
It's going to
I'm
hell.
going to go north.
Why did Uslag have to get mad? They
think I'm
didn't
gonna
know that anyone was in the hole still.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
They did.
north.
It did. Oh,
No,
No,
it
it-
just randomly breathed in there, and then that
No,
was.
It knew it could hear-
It
it could
heard
hear them.
Glenn, because Glenn wasn't stealthing. So it still heard
God
them.
damn it, Glenn! Wait, you have heroic inspiration.
I dashed as my action. Would
we can kill this one.
yeah. Wait, we gotta do it fast. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna activate Starry Form, and
Alright.
And then pew, and
Alright, so you start a blasting with your starry form. First one is going to strike it, but unfortunately that will not beat the 17, so it just dissipates off its dark hide.
that's all I've got.
Alright, so you are in starry form, ending your turn. To the south, this one is going to continue to chase Garen. We'll get its full movement because there's no difficult terrain. So that's it for that one. Glenn, I assume you're going to continue rushing down the hole, or do you want to go back up and confront this thing? You do have enough movement to go up the wall, assuming you have a way of getting up the wall.
Which I don't.
Not-
So,
Fly or Misty Step or something?
nope.
Alright, so you want to keep running, or what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna yell back up to Uslag. I'm not wasting fly, so I'm gonna keep running.
Alright, so you hear the familiar voice of Glenn from the hole, and I guess he's rushing,
And she would say,
running away.
"Good, we've got this one. Catch up."
Alright,
Okay, and I'm running, I guess.
so
I
the
guess that's
other
pretty confident.
corrupt here does have
Right,
difficult
what's this
terrain.
Yes.
He, oh no, the other one's in the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so he is going to blast through his buddy.
Through him.
Yeah, which
Do I get
will-
cover?
Well, it doesn't. It's an AOE effect, but he would damage his friend as well unless you make a dex save. So I need a dex save. DC is 16 again. All right, so yeah, you're just like, "Whoa," phew, and another blast goes past you. Piece of cake. The one in front is gonna make his, but he takes half damage. It kind of turns around and snaps at this one. Angered. So it takes. And it's immune to lightning. So. Okay. Doesn't take too much damage, unfortunately. But that will be something, and that is going to end the round. Back to Garen.
Do I hear what's going on the other side? I know we're really far.
I mean, you'd probably hear a lot of roars, but yeah,
That's about it, right?
you
So I wouldn't.
wouldn't-
There's no way I would have known that's whatever's going on over on the other side.
Yeah, it just sounds like probably more of them like moving around the cave. Maybe you. Well, I will say you may have heard some blasts of lightning breath, which could mean someone was under attack.
I would just look over. I essentially see like two, and I know two other were following me. So
Yeah, but
Wanna
these
keep
things
going,
are hot
probably.
on your tail. Alright,
yeah,
so
I
you're
really-
just gonna do a
You're not your
triple
they're
dash.
not your father's favorites. Can I do triple dash?
Well, it would be action movement, action dash, bonus action dash, because monks, I believe, do dash.
Yeah.
as
I could
bonus.
just. Yeah, I just don't have to burn the key point for it this time.
No.
Yeah. I just shoot right off the map. I just yell at them really loud. You're probably the ugliest of your father's kids, and I just go run down the whole full sprint.
Okay, so that'd be 120 and another 90. As you are getting far away. I'm just putting you out there so I know.
I knew
how
that he
far.
would. I knew that if anyone could survive in here alone for a few rounds, it would be a monk.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Come at
A
me,
well-built
bro.
monk.
Run. Alright, so that's it for Garen. Your ally down the hole. That's going to be Sierra. She kind of has a shot. I'll say she has a shot because she's at the bottom, so she's going to shoot up.
And put an arrow in its mouth while it's opening its mouth to breathe.
Well, actually, hang on. I'm going to make a roll for this because she still doesn't want to hurt these things. But she's torn now because she's kind of developed a liking of the group. Oh, yeah, she says, just stun it and run. And she is going to follow Glenn. Salira will have no such thing. She's like, screw that. And she's going to fire up at it. Taking her bonus action to poison an arrow. Oh, well, that poison arrow was wasted, unfortunately. Second shot, 25 will strike, which is going to be 6 and a sneak attack. So it's going to be 27. Yeah. As an arrow suddenly comes out of the hole, hitting it right in the neck. Then does she have 3 or 2? I think 2, right? Yeah, 2. Alright, so that's it for her, and she is getting some more arrows out. The Behir is gonna chase after Garen. I don't think it has enough movement to even come close, though. Yeah. So it gets to here, but you're still way gone. That's it for that one. This one is going to do the same. There's like a conga line of them chasing.
I posted the Congo line. You know how pathetic. I posted the Congo line in the group chat.
Alright, so this one
It is like an
here,
episode of the Muppets here.
is going to look right at you and just breathe a bunch of corrupt breath in your face.
Okay.
Well, actually, hang on. Does it want to do that? Yeah, it's just gonna do a breath weapon. So go ahead and give me another dex save. Doesn't roll very well, luckily for you.
She's got advantage on these.
Oh, but that is... Well, do you got anything, or is that a failure?
I still have... No, I do not have Bardic anymore because she used it
Yeah, I believe you used that.
before. She has her Ring of Evasion, so she is going to use that, at least.
Alright, so that halves it, right?
Let me just double check.
Or does that make you
evasion.
succeed? I mean, either way, it would be the same.
I think it makes me succeed. Yeah, you can use a reaction to expend, to succeed on it, saving throw instead. So it's a reaction.
Alright, so as you see the breath coming, you kind of tap your ring quickly and feel a slight burst of speed moving to the side. So you're grazed, taking 12 lightning and 11 necrotic.
Okay, so the necrotic would be halved.
So
5. 17 total.
Yeah, 17 damage. And that's going to be it for the Behir Uslavok.
Okay, she's going to continue to attack it. Trying to put it down.
Alright, so you come in with a swing, AC 17. Alright, so your first shot clangs off the top of its head as its armor holds, deflecting the sword swing. Oh, and again, the armor is strong, and you're just slapping him in the face, basically pissing him off. All right.
So bonus action. She still has a bonus action. So I'm gonna drink a potion,
All right. So you
and
quickly
that's my turn. I'll just
holding your sword
just which one is-
one-handed. You pull a potion off of your side and quaff it.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. That's it for you,
Just have to
Estrella.
do the rolls, but you can move on.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to upcast Guiding Bolt to level 3. I'm
Alright.
going to use a luck point for advantage.
Alright, so this will... Well, you're invisible, so you have
No,
advantage.
No, I attacked last turn.
Oh, did you? Did
I
you
missed,
miss?
but I attacked.
Uh...
So I'm assuming I'm visible.
Yeah, I think attacking does break it. You don't have to hit. So yes,
That's what I
never
thought.
mind.
All right. So, Guiding Bolt.
Alright, so you said luck point for advantage.
Yeah, my Guiding Bolt macro seems to be broken. All right, let
You have
me...
a spell attack.
Okay. So, my spell attack bonus is +9.
Alright, so
So
10
it'd be
plus
19.
9. Yeah, that is going to strike. As Uslag is bapping it in the face with the sword, kind of just annoying it. You just blast it from behind at full strength. Searing it.
Just check something here. So, if I did it at level 3, it's going to be 66.
Alright, 66.
That's weird. It says... There it goes.
Alright.
Oh, that was underwhelming.
20 radiant. That would be enough to give it another level of wound as it cries out angrily, kind of turning around now, kind of staring down.
And then
at
I'm
the
going
stray.
to... now I have advantage because of the Guiding Bolt, right?
Next
So,
attack is, yes, advantage.
There's my next attack.
Alright, yeah, 20 would strike it again.
And I'm going to be like...
It's looking really beat up now.
I'm going to be like, Uslag, you good?
I'm good.
I'm
very mad.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You follow Glenn and the others. I'll catch up to Garen. And I'm going to head back south. I hope that I did enough there for Uslag to finish things up.
Alright, so that is it
That's my turn.
for you.
Oh, wait. Hey, hang on. 5 more damage. I forgot about Doom's Wrath.
Alright, so Glenn, you're continuing to run through this cave, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you and the archers are retreating through here. This guy is running after Garen. Oh, he has to squeeze a little, so he's going to lose some movement. Get to like here. Garen, you at this point you can just retreat. So there, I'm gonna take these 3 out of the running because they're following you.
Yeah. We can
Well-
say I took all 3. No, in there. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll remove them on their turns because they haven't run in yet. Okay, so Thesira is going to be retreating with Glenn.
Wait, don't I have 4 chasing me or no?
Yes, but not all of them have gotten as far as you are right now.
A little further behind.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hopefully, because I guess it's gonna like as he's like, huh?
So-
they run into each other. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm thinking it was Kylira. Well, whatever.
It's been a few different things.
Yeah.
You pronounced it, Lou, you yourself pronounced it differently. The session we met her and then the session after we met her. So.
We'll say Solera for now. So she comes running up to Glenn. She says, follow me. I think I know a way through here. And she's going to basically leave combat, retreating. So this one is going to leave combat as it follows after Garen, ending its turn. This one is going to run out into the cave and basically leave combat. And then Uslag. Wait.
Oh, is it my turn or its turn?
It's turn. So it is very beat up, but it is it's dedicated right now. So it is going to try to constrict you, throwing its tail up in the air. I need a strength save. Luckily, this would be advantage. DC is 18. Oh yeah, so you just knock
Slaps
it
it
back
away.
as it tries to grab you. Just knock it off you. It is then going to bite at you. 27, I believe, is going to strike.
Mm-hmm.
So you are struck for 16 piercing and 15 lightning.
Oof.
As, tears into you a little, luckily
31.
not too much. Yeah. Well, don't you half the piercing because you're raging?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
How,
so
how much
it'd
was
be-
the piercing? 16?
Yeah, so it'd be 23 with that halved. That ends its turn, and Uslag.
Okay, just gotta put it down. Come on, Uslag, you can do this.
Alright. Angry Uslag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just needed to give her a pep talk.
It's like,
Okay.
it's like the limit break music starts playing.
Yeah. And then extra
Yes.
6.
Alright, so yeah, you just
would be
slice
subdual
right
if-
into it. Are you gonna try to are you subdualing it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That is a killing
Yeah.
blow. So at the last moment, you kind of pull back from your rage a little and just like slam the pommel right into its face. As several teeth shatter and it just slams to the ground.
Then with a
Unconscious.
nod to Zaharathun, she will fly dive into the hole and try to catch it.
The three heads just kind of look a little surprised, but they will nod to you, thankfully. I'll say
Okay.
that earns you some renown with him.
Nice.
Okay.
I was hoping you would do that, but I knew Uslag was really mad, so I wasn't sure if you
Uh,
would.
I don't think you've
Yeah.
killed any of them in front of him, so I'll give you a second point of renown for kind of finishing this, quote unquote.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other ones were charmed.
Yeah, so she is flying her full speed
Okay.
towards Glenn and the others.
So at this point, we can drop. Well, actually, where's Estrella going?
I was going to wild shape into a tiny spider, climb the wall, and go along the ceiling from this point.
All right. So we can end combat then, but the group is a little separated.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So I'll start with the largest number of people, which would be Uslag and Glenn. So you're all going through the tunnel. Solera would put her hand up as she hears the footsteps behind you all, and yeah, Uslag comes running up. I guess Glenn,
Sure.
with your 20, you'd hear them too.
Yeah.
She says,
Oh, so I think you're okay.
Yeah,
so-
that was rough. You were right. We should have just taken care of that one. Begin with.
Solera
I'm
looks
glad you're okay.
concerned. She says, "What about Garen and Estrella? Where are they?"
Estrella said she's going to catch up with Garen. She's got her ways.
She says, "These caves are vast. Do we have a way of getting in touch with them, just to maybe try to figure out a meetup place?"
We have the village. Is that
She says, "Do you think they can find their way back there?" Solera says, "I know I could, just because I'm trained in the art of surviving underground. But is Garen or Estrella? Do you think they could find the way?"
Oh no. honestly. But we did travel from the village to here, so they have a good chance.
She
I'm not
nods,
sure
though
about
you
Garen's
can.
survival abilities,
Yeah.
his navigation
well.
abilities.
Glenn acts like Glenn puts on like a fake sad face, like, oh well, Garen, we hardly knew him. It was, I'll miss you, buddy. Moving on.
He did just save us from getting cornered by 3 Bahir, but
4.
4? Oh, it was 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 followed him.
Like didn't see the 4th.
How could you say that? He like basically saved us. He led so many off into the cave. We can't just abandon him. He's our comrade.
Look, every party needs a scapegoat, and Garen's obviously the scapegoat. If you look at all of us individually, can you honestly tell me that Garen isn't the best scapegoat?
Give me a persuasion. I'll say DC
Oh my God.
is 20.
Rose actually being in opposition.
All right.
It dies the one time he fails.
Oh my gosh.
The one time. the
He
persuasion
says, I mean, I don't know what you're saying by that. We can still save him.
No, I know Garen, and he wouldn't want us to put ourselves in danger to save him. Look, if we get hurt, that will nullify his noble sacrifice. Would you really want his sacrifice to be in vain?
So, Solera kind of looks to Uslog. Solera would be like,
We're
what do we
we're
do?
going to meet back up with them. We just have to figure out
She says, this
where
is
to meet.
no time for jokes.
Glenn,
Kind of.
you do have a way of contacting him if we're worried.
She
right?
says, well, I mean, I don't.
I actually don't know if Glenn still has that spell. To be honest.
Yeah, he rolls it. I mean, I do. I can.
She says, well,
I mean, do I have to?
You don't.
let's move for now. We'll see if we can find
Yeah.
them.
If we
and
can navigate through these tunnels to get to kind of the direction we think he went.
All right. So,
He's gonna
right.
He's gonna like backhandedly cast sending to him and be like, "You're a dick."
Just-
no.
just to taunt him, use the resource.
Yeah. No.
But for now, I'm gonna say, Garen, you are in a retreat, so you do have a higher speed, but this is like cave navigation. What skill do you want to try to use to lose them?
I mean,
The
can I
most
use
obvious
acrobatics?
one is athletics, is like outrunning them.
Okay, I used acrobatics.
No,
I really
like
haven't shown
doing backflips in the cave, unless you have a good way to explain how being acrobatic would, make you lose them.
Well, I'm gonna say like the caves. It's not just like flat. It's like vertical. I could like run up some caves. Like I would say there could be different nooks and crannies I can vault around for.
All right, I'll let you use acrobatics, but the DC is going to be higher if you're trying to lose him by running up walls. So DC,
Versus, yeah,
I
I'll
will
do that.
give you
I'll do that.
advantage because you are running so fast, but the DC is going to be 20. Okay, so luckily it does pay off. And do you think you have enough distance? Like you don't hear them anymore, and you're pretty far in the cave. Though now you're looking around, wondering where the hell you are.
And now, my greatest enemy, even more formidable than everyone I've seen. Directions.
Did you say directions?
Yes.
I heard
All
you say
right.
something.
Yeah, I as well
I heard something else as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
like,
what did I-
wait,
Context, though.
Oh wait, what did
Uh,
you think I said? I said directions.
something minus the D.
Apparently,
but,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's not.
I was very confused for a moment, but all right.
The directions.
My only enemy
It's like
directions. I
living-
got you.
Living with ED in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
No, no. I was going for his directions because
Alright.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
'Cause,
And
Sense
no,
healing
I got
spells
it.
if
I
you're
got
that.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess that would be survival. You can make an untrained check to try to figure out where you are. DC is probably going to be 15 though, because you're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
What can I use to perception? I guess.
Perception, I don't think would help too much here, because you would have to figure out, like, you'd have to.
Investigation.
It's more. It would be more survival, just because you'd have
Okay.
to, look around.
First, my character. I need a little break. Give me my character. I'm a sprinter, not a marathon runner. Okay. I hope they made it away. All right. Let's see, where am I?
All right, so that is
Have,
failing. You are
You
walking
still have that
around.
bardic?
Oh, does
No,
he
you
still have
didn't
the
get that.
bardic? I don't think he does at this
He,
point.
he never gave me a bardic.
Oh,
Never-
well.
He never gave me a bardic.
So I'll cut to Estrella. You do.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay. Find the path. All right. Can you
I
do
hate
that in
Lucy.
spider form?
Oh, no, I would have to drop spider form.
I was gonna say the first thing is you're going through the cave. You do
Oh, gotcha.
kind of.
Anytime any of the Bahir are in view, I would just freeze and not move on the ceiling, so that I don't have to make stealth checks and stuff.
All right. Well, the Bahir seem very distracted, and luckily the corruption also makes it harder for them to think about anything other than going after Garen. So you're moving along
So
the
in my
ceiling.
spider form, my focus in spider form is to leave the lair. But then once I feel like I'm well away from them, that's when I would cast this.
All right. So yeah, you're moving through. You definitely hear them in the distance as you're moving through the caves. You're pretty sure you're out of the lair now. Just trying to figure out, where they are. After a little while, and I'll just pass some time because this would be like 20 minutes or so. After a little while, you see them kind of returning, and they would just rush past you on the ceiling. They don't even notice you. Or I mean, there's so many bugs around, so. But they do go past, and you are left to your own thoughts for a moment. There might be some tracks to try to figure out where Garen went, but.
Oh, that's a good point. I might stay in spider form and not cast this yet and see if I can find where Garen went. I'm not a survivalist, though, so I might not have any chance at this, but...
Well, first is a perception
Okay.
to find
not
his
bad at that.
trail.
Oof.
So 13. Yeah, I'd say that would find it. You there's a lot of scratches and things from the Bahir, but you do find some boot prints in the dust. So you do have a trail. At this point, you would need survival to find him, though. Okay. Well.
I mean, I also did a lot of somersaults, so it's very erratic.
Yeah, well, she's a spider, so she can kind of follow that up the walls and
It
stuff.
would be very, very interesting to track. Just see one set of footprints on the ground, another on the side of the wall, the third one
Scratches
on the other
wall where your boots and your grabbing places on the wall. So yeah, you're again the DC isn't too hard because this is all underground and dusty. So I'll say as you're going along, some more time passes. After about another 15 minutes, you come upon Garen. Looks like he is in the middle of a couple of caves, scratching his chin, looking back and forth.
I'm doing the thinker pose, iconic. I'm just like,
I came this way.
I
So then, I would drop wild shape and be like, "There you are."
oh god, I just fall over my side.
All right, come on, let's get back to the
That's cute.
Medusa camp, and then I would cast the spell.
Wait, you know where we're going? Wait, how did you get here? How
I
did
can
you?
find the way.
Alright, so
Okay.
she starts chanting. You can tell she's doing something magical. Go ahead and link it again. Just the
It's still there. Yeah.
Well, for me, I used a bunch of apps, so it's a little.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Here it is.
Alright, find the path. So.
I normally don't prepare this, but I just thought it might come in handy in the caves.
It would have. I think it would have been funnier if you like. I tried to find my own
You
way
have
back.
the 100 GP ivory sticks.
Oh shit, I don't think I do.
Oh.
Let me look at my inventory.
We're stuck.
You don't need to expend them, but you do have to have the divinatory tools,
Let me see here.
like roll the bones type thing.
No. Let's
Bones.
see.
Or carvings or teeth.
Yeah, I don't.
Alright, so you're about to cast a spell, then you're like, oh crap.
Any sort of bones.
Like tap
I've
your component pouch and you realize you're missing some stuff.
I'm just looking at her saying, "Well, what was that about? You know how to get back."
Oh, well, it seems I forgot the components.
I just like slap my face, like, "Oh, crap."
Alright, you're like, oh jeez.
Damn it.
Now you can just make a survival check. This one would be
Yeah.
more difficult though. DC would be
Yeah,
at
I
least
bet.
15.
What is it?
It'd be at least 15.
Yeah.
Helping each
Well,
other
I
out.
will try. Haha!
Well,
Ooh.
alright, so you like, oh, I should have remembered that. Then you kind of look around. You're like, oh, this looks familiar actually, and you start navigating.
Are you sure, old lady? Maybe, I mean, are you sure you know where you're going?
Alright, so I'll say the first ones to get back to the village are going to be Glenn and Uslag with her group. The guards would say, as you come in, if you asked if the others had arrived, they would shake their head, just says we have not seen them.
Uslag would say, Can we send them a message? See if they're on their way?
Guys, I mean, which one? I mean, maybe they're not together.
Well, we could
Estrella,
start
probably.
with. I was gonna say.
I feel like
Garen.
she would be better at finding Garen than Garen would
I
be at
feel-
finding
I fe- yeah,
her.
I knew it.
I
All
trust
hate-
Estrella not to die out there in the wilderness. So I'll cast sending to Garen and say, "Hey, Dick, what taking so fucking long? Hurry your ass up,
Alright,
bitch ass."
so as you are navigating through the tunnel with Estrella, you suddenly get that very direct message beamed into your mind. Like you look up as if Glenn just yelled at you, like standing behind you. Like, oh wait, I know what that is. You're a wizard, right? You have Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's probably done this before. I don't know if he's done it to you personally.
So how many words do I have to respond?
25.
25.
You're welcome, bozo. Not big dead. On the way back.
I thought
Big
Bozo
smile.
was Malin's.
I was about to say, I was like, "You're
Yeah.
not Malin."
No, but I picked up some stuff from Alan.
There you go. It's like,
He
all right.
he does worship Malin.
So you
don't
say,
bother to tell him that we're together.
No, I didn't.
I guess not.
Oh, no.
So
Although I think you
that's-
only used like 14 words.
No, did I? I didn't bother telling you about it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
you might not remember. So you get
Yep,
that
no, that's
message
fine,
back,
that's fine.
Glenn.
Okay, and it's like, all right, Garen's on his way. He's coming.
And Estrella?
Yes. What about the old
Did
Did you
woman?
say anything about her?
I mean, I kind of trust Estrella to, find a way back. She's a druid.
I do too. I'm still nervous, but
Yes, a druid. Thesira says a druid will definitely do better in these underground caves. You can probably.
Yeah, I
count on
mean, if
her.
they're, if they're not too busy smoking themselves silly and sitting around humping trees.
Slugs kind of rolls her eyes and gives him. Yeah, like,
Thankfully,
Okay.
our druid is not one of those druids, but
Solera
Our
says,
druid.
she's one of the good ones.
Solera says, if you have the magic, it might be a good idea to check. We're well, then again, I don't know if we're. And she lowers her voice. I don't know if we're safe in this Medusa village. Although I do think the Sierra is one of the good ones.
well, this is the safest place we have right now.
Maybe I should. Kylera says, or Solera says, maybe I should go and look around in the caves around here. Maybe I can find them. Says I think I know this area well enough that I won't get lost.
If you want, I mean,
All right.
it's up to you.
She says I'll look for tracks, and she's gonna go. All right. So I need another survival check from you, Estrella. DC is 15, and you can help her, Garen, if you want.
Oops. I didn't mean to roll twice.
I was actually farming for the now one. It was just to be like, no, trust me, this is the way.
So yeah, Garen, as part of the discussion, will say, I think I recognize this, and it would indeed lead you towards the town. You would arrive there around 10:45. Oh wait, no, it's another half hour. 11 o'clock in the evening.
AM or PM?
PM. It's getting very late. You've been here.
See, I told you if you follow the
When
left.
is the portal?
Midnight. She probably aren't going to make it back today.
Okay.
At this point.
We could go and cut some room, and then there's the village. See, I told you I knew what I was doing.
So as you walk up, the guards
Yes.
they let you in, and I'll just say, like, you probably see Uslog and Glenn kind of sitting near the gate, maybe waiting for you.
Yeah, Slug would be waiting at the gate.
Would
for
Glenn
sure.
be there as well? Or is he off?
Glenn would be there because Uslog is there.
All right.
All right, see, that's what he says. That's the cope. Okay.
So yeah, they come walking in.
Took you long enough. And when he says that, he's looking at Garen.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So is the teleport the only? I'm going to ask Solera.
She is not here. Remember, she's out looking
Oh.
for them.
Oh, she's not looking for me. Okay, never mind then.
Oh yeah, true. You weren't here for that. All right. So yeah, you look around, maybe like, oh, where's Solera?
Yeah, where's Solera?
Went looking for you.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully she checks in without staying out too long.
Sierra nods. She says she seems like a competent tracker. I'm sure she'll come back. Well, I'll let the guards know. Though if she's out there too late, it could be dangerous. I hope she comes back soon.
Oh, maybe I should go try to go find her, or make sure she comes back safe.
Actually,
what are
I'm
you talking
going to. Are there any animals around? Like in the caves? I assume there's.
I mean, you've seen a couple, mostly insects down here. There's probably actually a good amount of insects because it is the Feywild. So
And they count as a beast?
Yeah. Insects are,
Right.
I mean, not in terms of, like, realistically, but yeah, I think in terms of D&D, they're beasts.
All right, I'll ritual cast Animal Messenger and send a little creepy crawly to help find Kylera and let her know we're safe.
It's like a little spider walks up, you whisper something to it, and it just goes jetting off into the darkness.
But I don't know if it'll find her, so.
Oh, does it not track her down? How does this work?
Let's see. The target beast travels for the duration of the spell towards the specified location. Oh. And then this might not work. I have to specify a location. So yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Towards the... Let's see. So yeah, you send it to a place.
Yeah,
So,
that's fine. I just
Okay.
thought it might work, but yeah.
so unfortunately, yeah, you don't know in the caves where you'd send it. So maybe you
Okay.
just, yeah, to think better of casting that.
Thasira, it seems that we need to pass the night here, but we should return to the surface tomorrow and continue working on a cure. I wonder if not a gifted healer of your people might accompany us. I believe that they would be welcomed by the Fae purely because they are our guest, with some, obviously, some convincing, but, we would consider it's possible that combining the knowledge of the Fae and the knowledge of the Medusas and my knowledge, all together, it would increase our chances of finding the cure.
So she thinks for a moment. She says, well, I know several of the shaman, within the town have been working on ways to solve this. I don't think any of them are very close, but one might be of use to you.
Or
She
perhaps
says,
speak with them or with your elder. I forget her name. And let us know in the morning if there is someone who might wish to travel with us. And you yourself, any of you, are welcome to travel with us. And we will.
she says, I will speak with Mistress Stone Whisper and see if she is willing to do this, but I cannot guarantee, as we are still a little bit weary of sending anyone to the surface right now.
Understood. I mean, we would definitely vouch for you, and you could travel, continuously with our groups. You needn't face the Fae alone. I do understand that there is a long history, though, that will be difficult to overcome.
She nods. She says, I was actually going to suggest that I accompany you. While
You would be most welcome.
I'm no healer, I find you all very trustworthy, and I would like to do what I can to end this corruption. But I will have to consult with my mistress on sending a healer. I cannot guarantee she'll agree to that.
Okay, understood. It was just a thought.
All
Now,
right.
where can I sleep?
She says, I shall
Oh,
take you...
what about and you see I'm a little nervous all of a sudden. Oh, what about Solira? I mean, it's dark, and then I do feel bad. She kind of went out to go find us, and I mean, I know she knows her way around, but
Well, maybe if you're very, very nice to Glenn, he'll send her a message.
I just like, again, cartoon. Just look, like my neck cranks over to look at him. I'm like, oh, I'm cooked. It's not.
Sarah will say, I mean, she might just be in the nearby cave area. You could take a quick look. Just don't get yourself lost. The corruption seems more powerful at night, so the Behir might be more likely to find you.
He walks up to Garen and he kind of slaps him on the back and he says, "Go find her, buddy."
Okay, and
he
go find her.
He is an inspiration to Garen.
All right, bardic inspiration. You seem
Yeah.
strangely inspired by Glenn's words. So
Okay, let's do this.
Does Garen leave to go find her?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as he's gone, he's going to cast sending to her, and he's gonna say, "Hey, 25 words. Garen coming to find you. He has crush on you. Please fuck with him.
Please what?
Please mess with him."
Mess with him. Oh, okay.
That's not what he said the first time.
Wow.
All right, so what would you use to find her? I would assume it would be survival.
Yeah.
All right, so...
I mean, can I try to pick up on tracks with perception and then see if I
yeah,
can
so
follow
you
them
would
or
have
whatever?
to find the tracks first, which is DC, I'll say 10, because there's not too many people who've passed through. All right, so yeah, you do find the tracks, as her movements are much more obvious, as she, is not a snake person. Wait, are Medusas snake people, or do they have feet? Oh, I forgot.
And their hair is snakes, or at least the.
Yeah, I think they do have
mythological-
feet, but I'll say that her feet are definitely smaller, so you kind of find tracks like, okay, these were made recently. Go ahead and give me a survival to track her.
Wait, I thought he was tracking Kylera.
Talir.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Okay.
he can tell the difference
smells.
between the snake,
Oh,
The,
the Medusa
the other
tracks
French in
versus
the area are all.
Celera.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So give me a survival DC 15. No, 10. I'll say 10. This
Okay,
isn't
I will
too hard.
definitely. Well, for me, it might be.
Should have plus 5.
Okay, yeah,
Alright. So yeah, you're going through the cave. You're looking around. Some time is passing. Say like, let's see. Yeah, we'll say about 10 minutes out. You're following the trail.
She followed here. I think she meant this way.
So you come to a wall. You kind of look around curiously. It seems like the trail just stops at this wall.
But I absentmindedly, like, pat the wall with my hand.
Alright, so you're searching the wall, and suddenly you feel someone grab you from behind. She says, I found you. You recognize
the-
the voice as Celera.
Oh, ha.
As you turn around, she smiles at you. She is then going
Fine,
to lean
very
in
fine.
and kiss you.
Oh wow. She's fast.
Like, oh, that was very dull. Catching you, I assume, a little off guard.
I'm absolutely, like, shocked by, like, oh,
She says, I was worried
like,
about
yeah,
you.
Yeah? What's she saying?
Give me a persuasion check, DC 10.
This is where we use the bardic that Glenn gave me, and we're gonna burn an inspiration.
Well, you see what you roll first.
You
It's
had-
not that hard.
Yeah, but I'm in -1 here, so
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll use the lucky as well. That's why I use the
Well.
lucky.
All right. So she's a little charmed by your mannerisms, your shyness, and she just smiles again and says, let's spend some time here." And she gives you kind of a wink.
Okay.
Damn, I should have realized the lad didn't know how to get it on.
I mean, we are in the Feywild. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we're basically living on a midnight summer.
So she will start to undress, and I assume like you're just gonna spend some time there with her.
Clumsy, but sure.
Like, you start bleeding out your
Dangerous
nose.
tunnels.
Yeah, he'll do it.
All right. Meanwhile, time is passing. It's pretty late. It's like 12:30. Thesira would seem a little
Meanwhile, well, Nookie
concerned. She says, "Oh, I thought they'd be back by now.
Wait,
Maybe I
who
should
said
go
that?
look." Thesira, the Medusa.
oh, Sarah. Oh, okay.
She says, "Maybe
So
I should."
Medusa,
Go
so Medusas have, they have human legs or snake legs?
I
Human.
think human. Yeah, they're not
I'm pretty
lizard
sure it's
people
human.
or
They just have
naga.
snakes on their hair is
Yeah,
snake.
they just have snake
Okay,
hair. So yeah, they would have
Uh,
humanoid bodies.
You might want to do that if they've been gone this long. They're probably busy.
She raises an eyebrow. She says,
And he-
"Huh? You think so?"
Uh,
I mean, she did
I
seem to
mean-
be very, very worried about him. And, like, a little smile crosses Thesira's face. Yeah, you might
might
be
be
right.
worried about a certain. Yeah, might be worried about a certain part of them.
She just says, "What?" And she rolls her eyes.
Just check.
I'm going to bed. I'm sure they'll be fine. Says I wouldn't want to disturb them if that is what's happening.
Oh, to be young and in love.
Alright, and I think that is probably where we'd have to end it. So let's do MVP votes. Good game, everyone.
That was probably one of the funniest sessions we had ever. It's up there with the Malin snorting line. I mean, that was a one-off. This was like, just continuously funny.
Yeah, it was really funny, but also could have gone really badly.
Yeah. The whole escape was definitely not smooth.
It's like scatter.
Yeah, and I
Jesus,
was
it's
worried
the
about us
beer.
being. I was
That's
really
what-
worried about us being split, but I thought it was better to be 2 and 2 than like 1 and 3.
Yeah, that worked
It's
out. I
just
mean,
like-
if anyone was going to get separated and go by themselves, it's good it was, Garen.
It's just like, all right, Garen, you go that way. The rest of us go this way. let's so Scooby, let's split up, Yang. Everybody goes this way. Scooby and Shaggy go that way. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Scooby. All right.
I mean, that
well,
was literally, it was really
Garen
Get over
with
it.
2 votes. You are MVP. Congrats.
back to back. Just the
Can't help but
goofiness.
vote for somebody getting laid.
What did you
Who
say?
was scribed?
They can't help but vote for somebody's MVP if they get laid. That's just the rule.
That's your personal rule. If you get laid,
Yeah,
you
that's my
definitely
personal.
get the
Yeah,
vote.
if you,
Alright,
yeah, if your character gets some in the game, you get my MVP vote.
that's fair.
Shit.
That's a Glenn thing. He's like,
Yeah.
all right.
Every
love
time
it,
you,
love it all.
you say Thesira, I hear Nasira.
Oh, Thesira, yeah.
my Wednesday character to the rest of you.
I also I found a GIF of you on
Snake
in
nose.
the main chat I posted.
And Garen was the scribe for this week, so that
Okay.
works
Yeah.
out well.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a
it's
big
just. I
session.
mean, apparently, you are the master at getting your characters to romance NPCs.
Yes. I was like, I completely going for like, Mal's like, lovesick puppy dog. I was gonna do a completely different approach with Garen, and then Celia was like, no, you come here.
Yeah.
And just like enter hot Eladrin girl.
That
I mean,
was
she could tell you had a
last
crush
session,
on
pretty
her.
much.
It was
Yeah, like,
pretty
yeah,
obvious
yeah.
the way you were acting. No one else seemed that interested in her.
No, I mean, it's just I remember playing Pathfinder game, and like the guy told us the NPCs were romanceful. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait for like the right one, and then just like the first hot elf girl would be just like, okay, everything towards her.
I mean, there was originally we met whatever the Malastra, whatever the one who ran away.
The wizard.
I was like, no, then she ran away, and we were like, no, get out of here. I would
Oh
never.
yeah, I've heard.
Most of
Yeah,
my
that could've
characters
been cute, though.
are kind of quirky in some way or another, where they're a weird little species or they're like old or young or something. So I never even think about romances for the most part.
Hey, there's more STDs in old folks' homes than anywhere else. So old people know how to get down.
I didn't need to know that.
Well, maybe
look it up. Old
maybe-
folks' homes are riddled with STDs.
Maybe if we encounter some silver-haired zaddy, then Estrella.
When you get older, I mean, she does have Boulder Bottom.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought,
there's a little- there's a
I
little
thought
bit
for
of
a
a thing
moment there
here,
was something
yeah.
there with them.
There's a little bit of a
or
thing.
like we get introduced to the Red Wizard finally, and he's just like like a silver hair, just like.
Oh yeah, maybe she'll go for Reldom.
Okay,
Oh,
how's
yeah.
it going?
It's mysterious. Looked in.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There you go.
Or maybe she's trying to impress an archdruid back home or something that she has a crush on.
How old is Fedloy? Lou. And what species is Fedloy?
Wait, who is Fedloy?
He's an archdruid that's guarding a node near where the Char games meet the
Oh.
hobgoblins.
I mean, he's how old was he? I want to say he's like in his, because he was an elf.
Is he an
but-
archdruid?
Fedloy? No, Fedloy wasn't an archdruid. There were
Oh,
like
okay.
4 archdruids. I have to go look them up. They're
Yeah, my groups have only met one of the archdruids then, the one down in the swamps that we met on the Monday group.
well, there's 4 in the current map. I
Gotcha.
think I think only one of them, the desert one, has been unmet so far. All the others have been met.
By various groups. Yeah, I don't have any groups that have ever ventured into the desert. I actually
don't
thought
think
about it.
Any of my groups have gone to the Nazic Empire yet.
Yeah, I mean, I considered it because I don't know if you remember. I briefly played a hobgoblin, like where I joined the group as a member of the Iron Tide. Yeah,
there is a storyline that can put them there earlier on, but yeah, I mean, it's not something that is likely to happen.
Well, in the beginning, I was like trying to influence the current Tuesday group. There was a few times I tried to influence them to make decisions based on like what I had never done before.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I think you would have to completely side with Orcard and kind of screw over the Empire people, and then you might get kicked out of town, and he might offer another path. But yeah, like I said, I don't think anyone's done that yet.
Well, I've had a couple groups that did ally with Orcard, but not that closely. Yeah.
Most groups choose 2 factions. Some very rare ones go. Either 2 factions. They either help Blackwater. I think one group chose to help the Blood Hand only, and that's like a similar thing, but that doesn't lead you to the Nazic Empire. That's a different storyline. But yeah, most groups do 2 factions or 3 in a rare case where you can like corral everyone to get along.
What group and what decision did they make? I'm curious if something stands out that like you were the most unprepared for.
I mean,
that you were just like not. You're just like, I have nothing for this.
I feel like Tuesday throws wrenches at you pretty regularly.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't go into this expecting a certain thing to happen, so I just kind of go with the flow. So I don't know if I've ever been. I mean, there's times I've had to like generate content, but that's pretty normal. Like, I didn't know how you guys were going to get out of this situation. And you just did something. I mean, I thought you were just going to turn invisible and like try to stealth and like wait for them to pass, then like sneak out.
That was my plan.
But then it's like, I'll run this way, and like, I'll go this way.
When plans don't work, you pivot.
Yeah. So like.
Yeah, we didn't have enough for everyone to be invisible.
And that's fine, but that's like a normal day for me as DM. I never know what the groups are gonna do.
But obviously, I was like prepared. I was like, this is
well.
part of the reason I min-maxed into this monk, just so I could.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it the most. I wouldn't call it the most smooth escape, but we didn't kill any of the Stormcoil's children in front of him, and we all got back to the Medusa camp. So even though we missed the teleport, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I mean, probably the Fire Giant City was the most unexpected thing in this group.
Oh, the revolution.
That was so good.
Like, foment a revolution.
That was so good. That was so good.
Usually, and then we
I was wondering like how much information you had on those
city.
4 families.
Well, I had to generate them. Well, I had to generate a couple of them because I only had there was only supposed to be like 1 family that the group might go to, so I had to generate extra families for the disagreements.
Well, now you have them for future games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I have, and that's kind of how I do information anyway. I don't plan a whole city. I plan the people that are going to be relevant to the story. So games where people like have done the same things over and over, I have more info that I can draw upon. But yeah, so and I mean each group has like probably a couple of things they've done that caught me off guard a little. But I mean that's how I run the games. I just generate content.
I decided to want to free the Duragar, and then at the end getting tired of them, being like, you know what, fuck these Duragar.
Just gonna steal from them. Yeah. Just gonna take all their stuff.
It was so good. All the heists and everything. It just like all we were goofing off.
Went from a revolution to a heist. It's yeah. So it's like so much for a revolutionary. It's like, yeah, I changed my mind. I just want to steal all their stuff.
Well, they just, they couldn't come together over the most basic thing of like being free. So it's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know what? You want to fight over each. You know what? You want to keep fighting.
That's like
Fuck y'all.
welcome to
Yeah.
politics. That's what. It's pretty much what it's always like. I mean, even when
I mean,
people
Arakel-
claim to come together, they end up back. Especially in like the Dweger society. Like, yeah, you're lucky. Like this revolution even went off without them all killing each other.
Yeah.
No, we
I-
literally need them to like constantly be like, okay, guys, all right,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. I like how it just started out as it was going to be a cover for us getting through the city, and then it was going to be a distraction so that we could make our way to where we needed to go, and then we were
I mean,
like,
there was only like a
"Nope,
few
full-on
things
revolution."
you needed to do to get through that city. Without, I mean, basically, it's like get through the city, get some information, don't get found. But that turned into like this whole thing where you guys just gave yourselves
Yeah.
another objective.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
was that
fine.
that first there was like some NPC I think that Glenn met that was disgruntled and talking about how bad things were.
Oh yeah, that
We
was
were
like
like-
all the peasants.
It
all
started.
the working men, all the Dweger working men were all like, this place sucks. Fucking fire giants.
Honestly, Arapel was